Sorry about this. I'm just trying to sort out the cameras. So last time you guys were playing, you had a really intense time. You managed to get on top of in a spaceship. You guys remember you had a couple of friends on the spaceship. You remember Vlad?
Mm-hmm.
She's the only one that survived the spaceship. As you guys recall, last time you were playing, you came right out of the portal, right into the face of Ignatius Jones, who is the big guy on the screen right now. The old guy with the beard and sort of a lumpy head. The flavor text for Ignatius Jones is that you should never have sex with an osteomancer's wife. And that sort of tells you, I mean, he's been cursed. His bones are always changing size. But he is incredibly upset. Behind him, everyone here at this point is probably like everyone but the warrior, right? Because the warrior is still in the tavern. Right. So
Yeah.
this is for everyone but the warrior. Behind Ignatius Jones is several of the people that you're kind of like aware are teachers and faculty members of like your university here in Southbound. And they're all have alarmed looks on their faces. No one seems very happy. And Ignatius Jones, upon seeing all of you, begins yelling and cursing and swearing at all of you. But when he sees Vlad, the lovely lady with the pistol, he sort of warms up and starts going, Vlad, oh my gosh, what's happened? Are you all right? How's Fredson? And she shakes her head and looks at him in a solemn sort of look. And Ignatius Jones, goes solemn over his face for a moment and goes, well, you're alive. Hooray! And he reaches out his hand and takes Vlad's hand, and they both leave. Unless anyone wants to stop them. You guys want to talk to him at all?
I think I'm good for now.
Yeah, she seems kind of sad, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. They leave immediately. However, they do demand an explanation from all of you. Most of you are kind of feeling like your warrior, the chef, is probably dead back there because that was definitely an explosion that took out the entire cave that you were in. You guys think it's a cave, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, we don't. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Gotcha.
So
it was
we're
a spaceship,
kind of like
just disoriented.
Hmm.
Who wants to explain that one?
Yeah. They kind of they take time and ask all of you a series of questions. They basically just ask you to tell them everything about what had happened. Do you guys comply, or would you like to tell them something that didn't happen? Normally, they're able to see everything that goes on either magically or whatnot, but you guys were not somewhere where they could see you.
I'm gonna leave out the part about pressing the big red button with
yeah.
wizard.
We save the day and we end it there.
Yep.
We
Yeah.
don't know
That's
what happened the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Yep.
They don't
Save
need
the
to know.
day. Okay.
Cool. Everything was fine when we left.
And whenever Vlad says is false, we did not push any buttons.
She's a liar. She's
She's a
just
liar? I don't even know
I mean,
that
she's
girl.
not here. She's gone off somewhere.
I know she's
Yeah,
with
yeah,
Ignatius, and I'm afraid
she's
what she
getting
might say.
her debriefing from Ignatius Jones, if you know what I mean.
Wow.
Oh, having sex.
Yes,
So-
Romo, that's what he was implying.
So it's barely a moment. You guys are still ragged from your space adventure with the red caps, still very ragged, and you guys are having a hard time. They immediately hand you a new assignment or a new class that you have to take.
Nope.
Okay.
What is it? Read it.
They hand you a sheet of paper, and on the sheet of paper explains a recent reason to celebrate. they're celebrating the place becoming an official class here in South Boone.
The place? What's the place?
The tavern.
The place is the tavern where your fighter works.
Mm, see.
I bet he's excited to get a payday.
Jeeves is still very out of the loop.
He's somewhere.
He's somewhere.
somewhere.
He just kind of stands there very quizzically, just not knowing what's happening. Not knowing if you guys are real or not. Because he thinks he's still drunk. He still thinks he's in a drunk dream right now.
Well, if you think you're in a drunk dream and you need to get drunker, it's perfect thing is because your only goal is to make a party go off without a hitch. That's this dinner party. Apparently, the place and the bartender, who he hasn't told anyone his name, so you guys don't know his name yet, and neither does the city, by the way. They just call him the bartender in quotations. And this pretty cool dude is now a new teacher in the city, and he's going to be teaching all sorts of stuff, including cooking classes and various stuff. So you have to get this party to go off without a hitch. Your first assignment is to show up at the place and receive instructions.
Okay.
Cool.
I mean, the place is a tavern. Should we just go there and spend the night?
Yeah, I'm down with
rest up?
that.
Yeah.
I'm fine with
Does
that.
the thing we've been given specify that it has to be done today?
Yes, it does, because the party is today. If you remember, you guys got back hours before the
yeah.
party.
Oh yeah, so we need to get
yes.
going
Yeah, I do
on like setting up the party. Is that it?
Yeah, you guys got to help out setting up the party.
I'll find a keg. I'll go find a keg.
They have ale. Don't you worry about that.
I guess we start heading over to the place.
I'll go find a
let's-
bard, I
let's
guess.
go over.
All right,
Yeah.
excellent. You guys go ahead and head on over. Let me try. I think I can get my camera to work after all. Let me see.
Let the people see your beautiful face.
No. God damn it. Anyway, so let's get on over to the tavern then.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
There was a lot of guys.
Production value.
Yeah, we've decked out the tavern. You know, here it is.
I like it.
decked out like like you do when it's a tavern and you need it decked out.
Okay.
Fair.
What we don't have,
Love how
horrifically.
I love how the
Is that a
bartender
beholder
says
with a
that.
monocle?
Well,
He has an axe.
that's because it's a beholder
Yeah, look at
with a monocle. I told you about him, didn't
I was just making sure that was the same one.
I?
Is Tom with us though, or not Tom? Whatever your name is, character.
I'm
Actually,
in here.
yeah, you show up in the tavern, Mr. Fighter. Let's do your bit here. Before everyone arrives, you just kind of walk in the front of the tavern, and the bartender behind the bar is like, "Oh, hey!" People are milling about. They're setting everything up. It's probably not as many people here, but all these people will be arriving shortly.
Okay. All he says to me is, "Oh, hey."
He says, "Oh, hey," and waves his hand, and then goes back to like washing a cup.
Okay. I say, "How's it going?" And I walk towards the kitchen.
He goes, "You get my silverware back?"
I did, right? I think I grabbed it, right?
Yeah. You.
Yeah,
You
okay.
That's why everyone thinks you exploded.
Right.
because
You did,
you
right?
took-
It was a success, right?
I tell him yes, and I show him the cutlery.
He goes, perfect. Put it in the cutlery tray. There's like
Aptly
like
named.
a trough sitting on the bar, full of just like random cutlery. It's just like forks, knives, spoons. It's all in the same spot. Chuck whatever you got in there.
Cool. I do that, and then I head
cool.
towards the kitchen.
You get back in there. There is a couple of things on the stove. There's still I think you had like a potato thing going
Mm-hmm.
and a fish.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yes.
had trout you were aiming for, right?
I don't remember the type. I just remember fish.
Spent ages fishing, right?
I did.
Fishing,
I
yeah.
did
You-
spend
you
like
just-
3
you
hours
caught a bunch
fishing.
of fish. Yeah, he spent a good long time fishing. And so yeah, you managed to go ahead and pick up right where you were and start making. He says, well, we got to have enough for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
This party's got to go off without a hitch. So would you like to do a couple of bit of cooking? You would like to try a quick meal
let's
here?
do some because I
know how
haven't
many
actually
people
made
you
any of
cook
the food yet, right?
What's that?
I haven't made any of the food yet, right? Or-
No. He stopped you before you started making.
Right,
But
because
you got,
he
you
was
got-
like, "Get me my cutlery."
Yeah, well, you had started some prep already. I mean,
Okay.
like, you know,
Right,
like
right.
descaled some fish, you know. That
Classic,
kind of
the
jazz.
classic stuff.
Yeah, we're just gonna have you do a couple of rolls, or at least I'm gonna do the rolls. One thing that you can do, should you like, is you can use the cubby.
Yeah, what is
now
this?
you can. Yeah, this is a little thing. This is specifically for this bit here. You can go ahead and pull out seasonings and ingredients from the seasonings cubby that happens to be sitting here in the kitchen back here for you.
Okay. Do I click on the cubby thing on the right side here?
Yeah, I mean, okay. So what you do is you there's like the little thing, right? You know how there's like one behind.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I think I have to do it. Hold on.
Yeah, nothing happens when I click on them.
Okay. So would you like to pull a random ingredient out of that?
That sounds fun.
Okay. Here you go. Random ingredient. There we go. Oh, I was trying to put this in your card and it won't do it. Hold on.
Guys, look, Vlad's over there.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ooh.
We should be able to trade that. Just accept the trade, and you should be able to have that. Bam. So now you got spices. You got some spicy stuff. You got some peppers in that bad boy.
Nice.
Do you want to use any peppers to make it spicy?
Yeah,
As a special effect.
I'm down. Let's
How
use some-
many things would you like to grab out of the cubby?
How many things are in the cubby? Do I know?
No, you don't know. It's basically a whole ton of stuff. There's more in the cubby than I have in the card deck. This is just what I could find pictures of and
Right.
accumulate for you.
I will draw, or I will take 4 more things from the cubby.
4 more things? Okay, you got it.
This is gonna be good.
Yeah, this is gonna be good. Let me just go ahead and oh, wrong freaking computer. One is a DM and one isn't. Let's see, what else you got? Deal. You want 4 total?
Yeah, so that way I took 5 things in total after these.
Oh, okay. So you want.
It's like, cause like, you know, the thing I just took and then 4 more. So that gives me 5.
Okay, there you go. Random cards. What?
What?
It said it ran out of cards for some reason.
Oh.
Is it anything to do with the fact that you've got some drawn as well?
Nope. It shouldn't
Oh.
anyway.
Things are popping out.
Oh, did you get 4?
I see things.
Yeah, I see.
Some
Is this
salt.
sugar or salt? Yeah, sugar or salt.
Oh, I
Rice.
actually pulled that out there.
That's what she said.
Well
Can
done there.
you right-click that and take the card?
Mm-hmm. Boom.
There you go. That's
Is
what I
that
want to
salt or is that like sugar?
have. That is salt.
Cool. Add that to my thing.
Say you are salty.
I'm quite
All right,
salty.
Cool.
Ow.
So there's another one. Oops, not that one. Sorry.
That's because that looks familiar.
Ugh, my legs.
What are these?
Oh,
There you go.
Mushrooms.
that has a skull and X on it, if I'm not mistaken. I
Yep.
want to watch out.
And you already have the peppers over there, right? So
Yeah.
No, that just means there's a deadly amount of flavor.
Spices, salt,
so-
mushrooms with the skull X. What was that other thing I took? The blue thing?
That is a jar of a strange glowing substance. It's glowing blue substance. that you
Okay, and
don't
then I
know
need
what
one
it is.
more thing, right? One.
No, you have one. It's the peppers. It's just a.
Yeah, but I said 4. You just gave me 3.
Yeah, there's still one out there, isn't there?
Oh, I got more peppers?
Yeah, 2 peppers.
Oh, my bad.
Doublate on the peppers.
Extra
Cool.
spicy.
Banana sauce.
All right. You're kind of working on that. Tell me how many things you put in there, and I'll roll, and I'll tell you all about what the food is when your friends come in.
Okay, so I'm making the potato
So-
thing and the fish, right? So
Yeah, I mean, you're basically making a whole meal, fish and potatoes. What are you
right.
putting in? Like, what other
So-
spices you got?
here's the thought process. I'm gonna take the fish. I'm gonna like the quantity of fish. I'm gonna split it in half. And one half, I'm
Okay.
gonna put both the peppers, spices, things in. So that'll be spicy,
Okay.
and the other half will not be spicy. You know, gotta appease the masses.
Okay.
And then
yeah,
I'm
I
going
hear that.
to evenly distribute the salt, and I'm not gonna use the other 2 things.
You're not gonna what?
I'm not gonna use the strange substance or the mushroom with an X.
Are you sure?
Fucked up.
Yes,
That's the flavor, man.
I'm very sure. Not gonna take any risks yet. If this has to go off without a hitch, I'm gonna play it safe.
As you please. Okay. So let me
Yes.
just look at my thing. Okay. You got those 2 for those fish, and you're. What are you gonna put on the other fish?
So salt
Got
on
pepper
both,
and-
and then
salt on both.
just one has both the spices.
Okay. Cool.
And then
We
my cooking
are-
skill is 8 now. Does that matter?
Cooking skill is 8. Yeah, that matters.
Okay, cool. Just so you know. 'Cause
You
I put a
wanna,
point to it.
If you would you actually roll that for me?
Yeah, oh, I know how to do this. Never mind. Don't tell me. I know how to do it.
Doing great.
Uh-oh. My bot isn't working. Blah blanc. Let that go. Okay, what'd you roll? Rolled 13? Okay. So, in that case, we're gonna roll for this meal. And we're gonna roll for this meal.
It's a nice average roll you got there, Feep.
Hey, man. You
Cool.
just want me to roll once, not twice?
No, I mean, unless you want to roll twice.
That's fine.
Roll
I'll just roll
twice.
once.
Okay, so now you guys are gonna come in. You guys are gonna rush on in, popping on into the tavern. So
Kick
now
the
you're.
door open, walks in.
Step on the creaky board.
Although I'm stuck on the door because I can't move my guy.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Oh no.
Yeah, you got turned off. We're hugging you all out like a sack of bricks.
Oh
Great.
man, I got too many freaking computers over here. Jeez. Okay.
Yeah, don't you hate when you have a ton of computers? Like, sucks, right? Awful.
It is. I try to do things and I can't.
The first world problem right there.
It is. I'm all right with it. All right, you should be able to get to go.
Nice.
Alright,
And I
good.
do feel your pain because I've had 3 computers set up yesterday.
Sometimes I have the laptop too, and I do have 3 computers. It's a
Yep.
freaking nightmare. It's like,
Same.
oh, how many things do I got to do at once? Vomit.
Yeah, there's
Anyway.
a lot of people to talk.
Yeah, there's tons of people to talk to. So you guys kind of come in, and you can kind of see through the door in the back to the kitchen is probably open, not closed. So you can probably see him back there, your lovely warrior,
Yeah, Tom,
cooking
your
up
character is on the right spot. Move him. Go to the
cooking
kitchen.
up some
I don't
food.
even know where my character is.
He's right here. There you go. I put him in the kitchen for you. And
Oh,
first
thank
thing
you.
you notice when you get in the kitchen, by the way, is your friend, Gimbal. Yeah, Gimbal.
Who is
Gimbal
Gimbal?
is the strange imp in the back there. He's basically your sous chef.
Nice. Saw, dude.
Saw, man.
Dude.
Oh,
Dude,
dude.
him and I are just.
I'll do.
Ooh,
He'll do pretty much anything you need.
all right.
Um,
I got something after win.
so the bartender says, "Perfect timing," and takes 2 of the plates that you finished cooking, and puts them out on the table and says, "You guys got a taste test."
All right. I'm down. Let's do it.
Oh, but
Well-
first, you better drink these. And he puts 4 glasses on the bar and
Oh,
pours you guys. They're 4 shot glasses, by the way. A strange sort of bluish liquid into each shot glass, and says, "Drink up."
All
I
right.
mean,
I immediately swing it back.
Yep.
yep. I guess I'll do the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't you not drink,
you,
Jalen?
You swig it back, and it refreshes you 100%. Please bring all of your health up to 100, or not 100,
Yes.
but to your max.
100.
To 100? You said 100, man. That answer is final.
To 100%. Thank you very much. You also will regenerate all of your spells, and like you have completely rested for the night.
Oh, can I get more of that stuff?
Yeah, can we buy in bulk or?
Damn.
No, special ingredient.
Damn.
Only have a little bit.
Yeah, where's our chef at?
Do you come out and drink some? I mean,
No.
he's talking
My
to you,
goblin
too.
boy and I are working on something in the back.
Okay, you can work on
He's an
something.
imp. I'm sure
You'll
he
get
would
to it
not
later.
appreciate that.
He'll get to it later.
my imp
So
boy and
anyone
I
that
are-
drank it, your shot is just waiting for you on the table, I guess.
Can I drink the other one?
He
No.
won't
I
stop
mean,
you.
I'm already at 100% health, so.
Split that.
Fuck it, why not? I'm drinking the other one.
Wow.
Rationing it.
Can you do me a favor and do a Constitution check, please?
Shit. What's up?
Greedy son of a bitch.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh.
Great. You can feel a sort of light flutter inside of your body. You feel like every sort of cell structure in your stone exterior sort of excited and full of like a small tingling electricity. You
Fair
are
enough.
filled with ready-to-go pep juice,
Yay.
whatever that may mean.
Fair enough. about
Okay.
I spot Tom in the back though, and I go, "I saw, dude. Thought you died back there."
I shout out.
Get out of my kitchen.
No, I shout out. One of the fish plates is spicy, the other isn't.
Okay.
Yeah, taste test. There's 2 plates. There's one that seems to be flecked with red pepper, and the other one seems to be a nicely made trout. You know, you got some nice potatoes
This is
for
making me
both of
hungry.
them. Buttered potatoes.
I mean, I think I'm gonna have to eat the spicy one.
Same.
Go for it.
I
Yeah.
snack some of it too.
Okay.
Salty
Um,
one?
This
Yeah,
you
Scrummo.
take the salty one. Who takes the salty one?
Me.
The wizard.
Yeah, Wizard. Okay.
Well, it's non-spicy.
Um,
They're both salty, but not spicy.
Yeah, they're both salty. It's just not spicy. So you go ahead and take the salty one, and you have it. And it is really nicely made fish. I mean, like, there's nothing on this plate that isn't pure, simple. I mean, the way that the trout is cooked, you can taste how. You can almost taste the water the fish was swimming in. You know, it's just really nicely made. It's delicious. The potatoes, they're not like rocking with flavor, but I mean they're buttered, you know, and it's potatoes. I mean, like, you know, and there's salty potatoes too. So you're having a good time with that salt. Now, you guys who had the spicy,
Here we go.
Hell yeah.
let
Butter.
me see how this works.
Leads with a Constitution check. See if we die.
See if you start
Please
breathing
do.
fire.
Please do make a Constitution check, the both of you.
Jalen with a 14.
Now it's a 17.
What? Oh.
+3.
Oh. Hell yeah.
What you got?
7.
Oh, I
Wait,
didn't
where's
see
your
your
roll?
roll.
Well, you don't see my roll. Did you guys see my roll?
No.
Um,
You
Try
did
that
it off your
again.
character
Oh.
sheet.
Yeah, as Jeeves. Character sheet. I hit the button. Why didn't that work? I'll do it again.
Well, yeah, please do.
there it goes.
Right.
Did you guys see it now though, or no?
Yeah, we
So-
do. We
Yeah.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
see
see
it
it.
now. Yeah, I see it
Jay,
now.
would you piece of shit?
So you feel instantly when you put this fish into your face as if you have put fire into your face.
Oh no.
You can
Ooh.
feel the front taste buds on your tongue literally burn away with a fiery touch.
Dope.
Shit.
You vomit immediately on the floor.
Ah. I back
Alright.
up. Disgusting.
Javen, you you eat
I'm chilling.
this.
Are
Oh, yeah,
you?
you eat this, and you can feel like the front of your face like heating up. You can feel when you swallow it and you take it into your insides. You know, you can
Right.
feel the what is that material? What's your
Ferro steel, I think it was. I've got
Ferro
it written down
steel?
somewhere.
Ferro
Ferro something.
ferro fluid of some kind. Once it hits that, the sort of mercury-like substance inside your body that's ever changing and ever moving, the part that glows when you cast spells, that when it hits that, suddenly your entire inside is aflame. But it feels nice.
Nice.
Toasty.
It's cozy. It's like you've just been spending the night in a jacuzzi and you just got out. You know?
Very pleasant.
Like-
is the word I was
Yeah,
looking
very,
for.
very like, oh yes.
Wow. Jeeves just keeled over. Just
I pop my head up though, saying that's the first time I've thrown up, boys. I'll be all right.
Oh my god.
Do you go for another bite?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
do.
Can you do Constitution modifier +2?
Oh.
Oh,
Are you
well,
kidding?
that +2 then.
Okay. You eat it, and at the very moment you're doing that, like you can't help it, but you're like doing the fan the mouth, open mouth thing, you know, and you're ordering like drinks and drinks. What kind of drink are you gonna order?
A fire
Water.
ale.
Water?
Nah, fire ale threw me off.
You want fire
Can't be-
ale?
Nah, I want water. Drinking water.
Okay. It just gives you water and just like you're down in waters.
Dope.
Okay, so after you guys are kind of like chilling out, do you guys want to talk to anyone here? Now, the way that this is going to set up here really quick, I just want to explain this for player edification. Just so you guys know. This time, what I have here is a series of various different things. I've got a whole list of stuff that can happen during this party. Maybe not all of it will. All of it has a chance to happen at the very least. Okay. This time, you're going to have at least one combat. We're probably just going to do that. So unless you guys want to do that last, we'll probably just do it first. So get it out of the way. After that, you guys will be able to pick if you want combat or just social situations and hang out with the party and trying to make sure that the guests inside the party are behaving. Any issues, anything that comes up that you don't want to do, you can have like Gimbal the Imp do, or maybe even Vlad, who has recently been hired as a janitor here at the place.
Okay.
Okay.
Go Vlad, dude.
Wait, hang on,
I
Feet.
want to jump in on this card game over here.
Which one? That one? Yeah,
Yeah,
we do that.
got it.
You can jump on
Let's
that.
go.
Vlad the janitor. She's a hottie, Vlad.
Mm.
So yeah, what do you guys want to do? You guys want to jump right into the battle, or would you like to try and make the battle the last thing we do?
Oh, just kind of whenever it happens, I guess. That's
Yeah,
my
man.
thing. I don't know. I don't know what a
Later.
battle looks gonna
I'm
be. I
gonna-
don't know what this is.
If you need an
Yeah.
answer, I'll say later rather than earlier.
I say whenever it happens, man.
Okay.
Yeah, but
um,
whenever feels right.
All right. Then I will. I'll have him happen a little bit later. You guys just want to like commingle for a minute and check out the party?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna turn to my imp friend, and him
Mhm.
and I are gonna combine our superb cooking knowledge.
Do you like Professor Gunk over there eating on the table?
Oh, that's him. Oh my god, that's funny.
If you zoom in, you can still see his glasses.
My imp friend and I are gonna combine our knowledge of the cooking and try and do something with this skull mushroom.
Okay, awesome. Let me see what Gimbal understands about your mushroom.
I don't even know what I understand about my mushroom.
He says, "Oh, mushrooms, very good.
Oh.
I ask him.
So
good
nothing
for
is
what?
what he understands about those mushrooms.
I ask him
Oh.
what are they good for.
Oh, mushrooms good for all sorts of things. Good for broth, good for soup, good for poisoning, good for diseases,
Whoa,
and
stop that
also
right there.
good for feeling good.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
I ask him which of those things is this mushroom good for?
Uh, I don't know.
Thanks, dude.
You should eat it.
I
Eat
say,
it.
Trust-
Eat it.
Who is this imp?
You can make him eat it.
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say only after you.
He says, okay. And he holds out his hand.
All right, I give him the mushroom.
Okay, you give him the mushroom. He sort of like, smells it. He tentatively, licks it. Rubs it on his face. And then just puts the whole thing in his face. He eats it. He gets a sort of funny face and says, I gotta go.
Oh.
Be back later. And he
All right, then.
promptly goes to the bathroom.
Okay, well,
Instantly.
in that case, I'm gonna turn to my blue mysterious goop and try to make a drink out of it, and just
Okay,
forget
sweet.
what happened.
So you're looking to hop into some mixology here, huh?
Yeah, man, I'm trying to be the best bartender ever.
Sweet. So you
guess.
hop up behind the bartender, and you sort of like, you start like looking underneath the bottles under the bar, and like looking at the kegs and looking at all the stuff in there. And he goes, "Oh, planning to be a bartender too? Well, let's see what you got." You find almost any ale you can imagine underneath there. Some of it's stuff you know, some of it you don't. And in fact, if you give me just a moment, I can get some resources for drinks.
Cool, man.
Just give me a minute. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me.
Hit me.
Yeah, I'm all about this card game. Let's go.
I'm so bad at blackjack.
Really? I fucking love blackjack.
Blackjack's a good game, dude.
We're going to the casino soon.
Oh
fish.
shit! Someone just say go fish.
Yeah.
You're a fucking bitch.
Ah.
Got him,
Go
dude.
fish. Go fish. Bro, my dog wouldn't even eat your cookie.
Oof.
Also, my friend never texted me back. I want to have your fucking wine.
Just take it.
I've returned. What's up?
Welcome back.
Next time when you guys are doing stuff, I'll go.
Anybody
for
else
some.
see this crow in a suit?
I do too. I'm curious about that. I'm eyeing that guy in the corner. I'm sitting in the corner and eyeing him.
Right? He's in the dark ass corner in a suit.
He
Wait.
is, isn't
Crow in
he?
a suit.
What a creepo.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's about the
There's a lot
beholder
of-
on his hook too. Guy with the monocle.
Yeah, he's talking to that guy.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so what kind of drinks are you grabbing?
So
to
what
mix with
drinks
your-
are there that I know?
I mean,
how
like,
many
there's
of them?
obviously ale, there's beer, there's like, your rums and your whiskeys, there's your wines, and then there's like more mixology drinks where you'd have to mix a bunch of stuff together.
Like
So there's,
vermouths and like.
Yeah, there's like
Shit like that.
vermouths, there's like just pretty much anything you can think of, and a lot of stuff you can't.
Should have taken my fucking bartending class. My license.
So
All right,
yeah,
so
I mean,
I'm gonna
like,
take the darkest beer they have,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna take the fire ale,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna do 40 and 40% of each in a new glass, and then the rest of it I'm gonna put the blue substance in.
Okay. So you go ahead and you take your nice dark ale. You can smell it. It's got a lot of hop in there. Really nice. Really thick. It's almost, when you pour it, it has a nice thick foam on the top. Really
That's
nice.
what I'm talking about. Is it Guinness?
It's pretty much Guinness substitute, yeah. It's D&D Guinness.
D&D
It's,
Guinness, nice, nice.
It's actually called Guinness.
Oh,
Great.
That sounds
not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Guinness?
Yeah. I'm with you,
don't,
Scrummo.
you don't like Guinness?
love a good Guinness.
It's good. It's thick. You know, a good thick Guinness.
That's what she
It's,
said.
that's what it's all about. So,
Thick, meaty
Um,
Guinness.
and then you were
Girthy.
looking for the fire ale.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then you pour a little bit of fire ale. Are you, what fashion are you pouring? Are you trying to like pour like just like in, or are you trying to pour delicately? So you're getting
Delicately.
layers. Okay, so you're getting layers. So you pour a much more liquidier liquid on top of the ale. The foam sort of subsides and is replaced with a sort of orange amber liquid. It smells almost like rubbing alcohol or gasoline.
Mm.
It's powerful stuff. And then you
Fuck.
sort of like open up those magical jars here that you have.
Uh-huh.
Do you have those? Can you put those down on the table there?
How do I do that?
You let me steal it and then I do it?
Steal request. Let's go. Oh, let it go. Let it go.
Stop.
So yeah, you just hit yes, and then
fuck.
I can take it and I'll put it on the table.
I hit let it go. You should have it.
Strange. It did not let me have it. Anyway, so they're like these magical jars. I just kind of wanted to show them, but for some reason it's not letting me.
Weird.
There we go. These bad boys. Yeah. So you sort of like pour this sort of bluish glowing liquid from the jar. You pour it right onto the top of the liquid, and instead of staying on the very top layer, it sort of mixes with the fire ale and goes a brilliant sort of greenish color.
Ooh.
Yeah, kind of reminds me a bit of like a magical Midori. So like those little floaty blue bits are now like floaty green bits, and they're just kind of like swirling around into the mixture.
Okay, cool.
Are you gonna take a drink?
I'm gonna smell it first.
Okay, smell it.
I smell it.
It's it smells sickly sweet, like honey with a lot of alcohol.
All right. Well, I take a small sip.
Sweet.
Take a small sip. You swag it. Well, then you only get the top layer.
Oh, that's right. God's layered. Okay. Okay. Can I change my response?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
I drink as much as required to like get all three at once.
Oh yeah, I mean just like a quick gulp will do.
Yeah. Just like a quick
Yeah, it's just a matter of how tilted your glass is. Right.
Yes.
You can feel your mind expanding.
Like physically expanding or mentally expanding?
Yo, can I get some of that?
You can literally
You're wearing
feel
sunglasses.
the synapses in your brain firing better.
Oh,
You
solid.
will receive a temporary +1 to your intelligence.
Yo, give me some of that.
Are you actually shouting that to me? Or are you?
Yeah. Yo, I hear you got some intelligence juice.
Oh, dude!
Yeah.
And I walk over to
Oh.
Scromo.
Right. Well, we've been doing that. I kind of want to move away from the thing. We got somebody who wants to gamble. I heard. We got other people that want to do things. So we
Yeah.
we're
Go
doing
ahead.
your
Go
thing.
ahead. I'll be right back.
So
Actually.
let's. Okay. Cool. Who wants to interact with people here? Any takers for?
I would love to play some cards. I think Orion would also
Okay.
like to play some
Yeah.
cards with me.
Absolutely. You can play some cards.
Alrighty.
All right. So what I would like you to do is you're playing over here. You're not playing with Vlad.
Nah, fuck Vlad.
Okay. Do you introduce yourself to any of the players?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't give him too much detail though. I just asked if I could, if the seat's taken, and that my name is Mathis.
Sweet. No. Feel free to sit right down, as long as you've got some coin.
Of course. I take my coin and I plop it on the table.
My
All right,
God, no.
You ante in, and they deal you in. Would you do me a favor and check your wisdom and intelligence modifiers? Tell me what those are real quick.
Do you need me to do that as well from at the same table?
Yeah, if you're gambling, you gambling too?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. Anyone gambling? needs
Just
to
the
do that.
modifiers, right?
Yeah, I
Check
just need to
them
know
or roll.
modifiers.
My intelligence.
I just need to know what they are.
Oh.
My intelligence is 2. My wisdom is 1.
Okay.
Intelligence 3, wisdom 0.
Okay. Anyone else gambling over here at this table or any table?
Where's our pirate?
I'm just lingering, watching you do the.
Just watching. Okay.
Yeah. No.
All right. Excellent. So that's gonna put you at this many dice. That's gonna put you at this many dice, which is nice. Okay. So first round of gambling happens. The sort of darkish elf next to you looks roguelike. That guy. He introduces himself as Himmel.
Himmel.
Mm-hmm. Himmel. I am Himmel. I am a drow.
Ooh.
And I search the dungeons for treasures, and your pockets for money. And he goes ahead and he has an okay round. I mean, he's picked up some cards, made some deals. Then we're gonna do the guy adjacent from our wizard. And he is gonna go ahead and play. He's looking proud of himself over there. Our rat with a top hat, who is a real rat with a real top hat. In fact, he's a VIP.
Nice.
Into mean VIR. Very important.
No, he's a VIP. He's a person.
He identifies as a person.
Person doesn't mean human.
That's true. I learned about that when I was studying for my exams. All
Really?
companies.
Hold on, let me. I dropped a die. Let me
That's fucking stupid.
Some agree, some don't. I don't care.
This dude at the bar,
All right.
is he have a bong on a stick?
What?
Is that what that is?
That guy is a stoner. If you talk.
Okay,
To
I
him.
spot him and I plan my next move.
All right.
I
Okay.
plan
So
my next
the
move.
guy across from the is proud. The VIP shakes his head and folds immediately. Mr. J, you got some crappy cards. You can either fold or look to get new cards.
Mulligan,
Look to get
baby.
new cards.
Cool.
What's the ante, just out of interest?
Ante? It's like a gold.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Then
we're
yeah,
not
new
playing
cards.
for crazy riches here.
Sure.
This is a
Yeah.
friendly. It's a
Hit me.
friendly game here. So yeah, he goes ahead and gives you another card. All right, and now our wizard. You got some good cards. You can either swap out some cards, or you can fold. Or
Can I swap the bad ones? I don't know which ones are
If
bad.
you wanted to, I suppose you could raise. I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna raise.
Okay. The rat is already folded, so he doesn't need to raise. Everyone else puts in their gold. What about you, Jay?
If I were to try and play less than honestly, what would that entail?
Oh, if you want to cheat, that means I roll another die, and we figure out what happens from there.
Because I'm thinking I could use minor creation to make some better cards and just try and swap them out.
Okay. Yeah. You want to cheat?
Yeah, let's do it.
You're
Okay.
you're gonna cheat money on your boy? The fuck?
No, you can cheat. I put in cheating because we have a swashbuckler, so I'm like
Even though he's not.
Bruh.
already there.
Look at
Like, I'm
my
already there.
spells real quick.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
I cast detect magic.
Why?
Why would
Make
you
sure
know
no
to do
one's-
that?
Make sure no one's cheating.
Wow.
Okay, you know what? He might really actually be wondering if anyone is cheating.
Fair.
Fair, fair. Okay,
Very
so you do you actually want to do that? You
I
wanna
don't choose, but it doesn't mean I choose to say anything about it.
Yeah, you don't have to say anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You-
cast it without anyone knowing.
A small golden flash goes over your irises, and then you can see the magic happening here. And holy crap, you didn't expect as much. I mean, you can see magic pouring out of almost everyone in here. The barrels of ale have magic. You can see that the pipes that include around the door of this place are incredibly magic. In fact, everywhere around the door over here is incredibly full of magic. You can see that the monocle on the rats that the rat has, that's magical. You can see that the decorative vase on the end of his stick over there by the druid by the bar, that's terribly magical.
Oh, I was gonna ask about that. I was gonna see how magical
You can
that was.
see
Let's see
you
what
can
magic that makes.
you can see Vlad sitting in her seat twirling her magical gun. There's just magic freaking everywhere.
I wanna,
Yeah,
I wanna try and get that rat to put his monocle on that table and bet for it.
You can absolutely attempt to do that.
I
Um,
want that monocle rat. Yeah.
But first, let's conclude this bit of gambling
Yes,
here.
yeah,
So you
yes,
guys
yes,
did a
yes.
bit of gambling here, and you can definitely see that Jaywin has done something magical, and some of his cards that he was holding are glowing.
I notice it and I lean over and be like, "This rat's got a magic monocle."
I just
can
give him a
see-
nod.
And I can
It's
see
just
that
like,
your cards
I
are
understand.
magical. I know
am
what you're
now
up
aware.
to, and I want this rat's monocle.
Okay. Wonderful. So we have that round of gambling, and Jaywin has definitely took the round of gambling, which concludes of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10 gold pieces.
Nice.
That money.
That's
Find
nice.
where my money is on.
Who doesn't have money?
I just need to find where my money is. I know it's on here somewhere.
Somewhere in there.
Oh yeah, I found it.
Swashbuckler, you haven't done anything. What do you want to do at this swanky place?
I don't know. It's overwhelming. It's too much to do.
Talk to the
I kind of
crow.
want to walk. I kind of want to. I kind of walk over to the crow.
Yeah.
And then
Crow guy?
Crow guy. What is this
Mm.
thing supposed to be? What is that?
Do you know what a beholder is?
No.
Okay, so a beholder is actually one of the most terrifying creatures in all of Dungeons and Dragons. If you imagine a sort of floating head, if you will,
Okay.
and in this head is like this terribly muscular jaw and incredibly pointy teeth. In the middle of its face is one eye. On top of its head are like these crazy tentacles that come out, and they all have eyes at the ends of those stalks. This is
Okay.
a vicious, heinous creature. If you know, you probably know what a beholder is, no matter who you are, because it's just one of those things everyone kind of just knows. You know, it's like, oh, the big bad boogeyman, right? Well, everyone talks about it. They can kill you with lasers from their eyes. They have anti-magical fields that they can put out. They are incredibly magical, incredibly brilliant, and terribly ferociously deadly.
Okay.
This guy seems a little less of those things, but he's still, you know, a beholder.
Okay. I guess I kind of walk up to them, and like, I'm hardcore eyeing the beholder. Then the crow
Your eye
notices
is
that I'm
your
doing.
eye.
Yeah. And then the crow dude notices that I'm like hardcore staring at this beholder. I guess.
Yeah, I want to know what that beholder's story is.
Yeah.
I want that monocle.
It's a good monocle. It's actually glasses, but it's a glass.
Basically a monocle.
It's basically a
I
monocle.
think its definition of it is a monocle.
Yeah, like I don't know how to like. What do you say? Is it a monocle? Is it a glass? It's a
How is it sitting on his face? They don't have like noses.
dude. They're terribly magical.
I mean,
You know
true.
Maybe he's just got bad vision.
So the bird goes. Huh? What do you need?
I said, what are you doing talking to the beholder there, dude?
Planning our afternoon festivities.
Oh, God.
Okay. Could I do like a speech check to be straight up, be like, can I join?
I think what you're gonna want to do. Do you have diplomacy?
I do.
Okay, yeah, diplomacy. That's what you want. Roll
I'll
that.
try and just be like, yo, you want +1? I'm pretty fun. Oh my god, I don't roll for shit in this game today. That's not good. That's an 8.
Ooh.
It's an 8.
Did you not get that? It said 2G.
It's an A. I see it.
No, I see it. I see it. It's just like I've got a lot of monitors. I gotta
I
find which one
don't
it's on.
see it, but I see it on Edge stream.
Yeah, it's there. So,
Oh, didn't mean to click that.
they go, yeah, we're just waiting for other player to join.
Other player? Question mark.
Yeah, we got this role-playing game the other day. It's gonna be cool. It's called Towns and Farms.
Oh my God.
Now is it farms? What?
You just walk away, man.
What kind of game is this?
Oh, well, it's a role-playing game wherein we use these dice, you see.
What nerds?
Wow.
Fucking losers. I don't actually say that. Man, are we about to do some like Inception shit? Play some D&D
Yes.
within D&D?
Look, if you really want to do that, we can do that.
That's really deep.
I don't know if I'm into that.
That's funny.
I'm just like, all right, and I just walk away. I'm good. Don't
Okay.
need that in my life.
All right. At this point, I want everyone to do a spot check.
Scrolling. I
Alright.
do not have very good spot.
Oh,
Oh,
Nice.
suck it, everyone.
What?
Hype.
oh my God.
I mean, I know none of you can see it, but I got a fucking 20. Bitches.
Well, you didn't roll a nat 20. It would be green if it was a nat 20.
I know. Don't tell them that, though.
Well, I'm a fair player. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
You know we can
I got a
see your
4.
rolls on your stream, right, Feep?
I mean, I don't. You staring at my stream?
I've got 3 monitors.
I've got 2.
I've got 4, and one of them has dice on it.
Oh my God.
Fair.
Jesus.
I'm using it as my dice table. So
You using a monitor as your dice table?
That's suffering from success right there.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. That's what
I
you
ju-
made it.
I've
I
aspired to
just
do that.
recently moved my entire stream setup, and I have less room than I need. So I had a monitor laying on the table. It's also the thing that I'm. It's like playing on a real table because I get to look on the map and roll dice on the map like I normally do
That's
when I
cool.
normally play. Anyway,
Should get a glass tabletop and put it under the glass.
actually, I used to D&D on a glass tabletop, and instead of buying a mat, I just dry erased on the glass.
Very cool.
And that was
That'll do it.
that was freaking best way to play. Love it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so everyone that did the spot check, we've got
Man, I
all
got
4 of you. Let's see.
I don't see shit.
Yeah, I don't
I
think
saw the
Okay.
floor again.
I see everything.
Jeeves,
I am
you're
the
kind of in
beholder.
the middle of your conversation with these guys, and you're like, "What is going on with these guys?" You kind of take a look around, like, is anyone hearing this strange ass conversation? And as you do so, you see behind you, Vlad over there is literally shooting bottles on the table with her pistol. And then she puts the pistol in the middle of the table as a bet.
Oh shit.
And
Shit.
Mr. Warrior, Mr. Chef, you come out to like deliver some spicy trout or some shit.
Fuck yeah.
More spicy trout.
And you definitely you're watching her shoot stuff down, and like she's shooting like bottles, like empty bottles over there, with her pistol and breaking up the bottles. The bartender comes up to you because you're right next to him, and he says, "Hey, make sure she doesn't fire weapons in this place anymore."
Okay. Understood.
Jeeves, you should go try and bet for that pistol.
I guess I. So I'm just like bringing out food is what's happening.
I mean, like you had just finished a food or plate or whatever, and you were just like putting it up, up there, so like the barmaid could deliver it to whoever,
Okay.
Is it a different dish or is it one we've already tried?
I mean, like he's been like, it's kind of like my idea that he's like always kind of making trout.
Okay, sure.
He's always,
just wanted
like,
to make
making-
sure we weren't missing out on something.
Yeah,
No, it's just more the same.
kind of like you're providing food, and anytime someone orders a dish, you're just kind of like cooking it.
Cool.
All right. So
If you want to do something other than cooking, all you got to do is talk about it. By the way, speaking about talking about that, what do you want to do other than cooking? Or do you want to cook?
Well, I was just told to make sure she doesn't shoot this gun. So I'm gonna put down. I'm gonna hand the plate of fish or whatever to whoever it was going to, and then make my way over to Vlad.
Cool. You doing anything, Jeeves? You going over there to Vlad? Or are you doing something else? Nice talk. So, you get yourself on over there, and she's obviously not that huge. I just kind of chucked everyone in here, and I wanted them nice and big so you guys could see the characters. But anyway, you get over there, and Vlad is just talking and gambling and whatever. How do you break in the conversation?
Parker, can we hear you?
Ooh.
Are we missing a
Oh,
voice?
did I? Oh, I realized I sneezed when I muted myself when I sneezed. I never
Oh, that's very
Oh,
cool.
okay.
turned it back. Guess I never turned it back on.
Yeah. Did you want to get up in there?
I'll walk over to him. Yeah, I walked over to him. Yeah. I guess,
Okay. Yeah. You both kind of arrive near Vlad gambling at the same time.
Okay.
I tap her
Pistol
on
on
the.
the table, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I just take it and run. I just grab it and go.
Oh,
Get out of here.
that's
Okay.
not very good.
Is
All
that
right,
your final answer?
So wait. Who's doing that?
Are you really doing that?
That's the swashbuckler.
Yeah, that's a swashbuckler right there, guys.
Okay,
Just grab it.
swashbuckler. All right. Would you do me a favor and do a reflex check?
Yo.
I have a question. Would you stop him at all, warrior?
Where? I don't
Well,
see a
I'm
reflection. I
currently
don't know,
trying to
actually.
talk to her, so I don't know if I can react in time.
Yeah, she's distracted. I'm just walking over.
Because
and
I'm like gonna tap her on the shoulder and be like, "Yo, you can't shoot that in here." Sweet cheeks.
I don't have a reflex check.
Yeah, I mean everyone does.
It's on your main page.
Oh, that. Okay, I was looking under skills still. Okay, my bad.
Dude, it's so
Ooh.
fucking bright. in
Oh.
here. Oh shit!
Wow.
Pistol acquired, boys.
Right.
I'm out.
So you totes grab the pistol right off the fucking table, and let me see. She absolutely is unable to stop you
Run.
from grabbing the pistol. She is not unable to put a dagger to your testicles.
Oh!
Ooh, I thought that was pretty fucking fast.
Ah!
Yeah, she rolled equally well. She did well.
All right.
She said,
Good.
put it down. I'm gambling with that.
How about I just buy it off you?
Hey, you're not me.
I'm sorry.
I need illogical ideas here.
Illogical
Just wanted to try it
ideas.
out.
You
The
shoot
other
her and
two-
shoot her in the face with a
mind
pistol.
if I fire a shot?
You want to try and fire a shot? Do you know how? I guess you do. Okay. Really quick though, the other two at the table are also growling. Don't mess with a man's pot, says the little gnome across from you.
I shout, "You better not shoot that freaking pistol in here."
That's all he gives a shit about.
I just point it back at you. Oh yeah.
She says,
I say,
if you
"Oh,
sit
yeah."
down, she says, if you sit down, we'll let you play for it.
Dude, play for it. I won't stop. But
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Guess I'm playing for it. Sure.
Anytime
Okay.
anyone's presented with anything, Scrum is just like, this is what you do.
All right, really quick, what's your intelligence and wisdom? Modifiers.
Intelligence and wisdom modifiers. Intelligence is 2, wisdom 0.
Okay, cool. Are you cheating?
Yeah.
I thought you would be. Awesome. Okay. You are cheating, so this happens with your dice roll. Okay. We've got the other players here. Ooh. The dwarf simply folds. He just doesn't. He picks up he just folds. The gnome picks up more cards and continues to scowl like he do.
Okay.
Vlad scoffs and picks up some more cards.
Dope.
Right. You picked up you rolled pretty good. You have some nice cards, but you also have some cards that could go either way. They could be bad for you because you're not going to get another one. Kind of middle of the game cards. You could pick new cards, or you could keep what you got, or you could raise, or like how do you want to roll with that? You have all of your typical gambling options.
Yeah.
Including
I
cheat
guess
harder.
Raise and cheat harder.
keep cheating.
This table's 5 gold, by the way. Do you have 5 gold? You probably got 5 gold.
I'm fucking loaded in this, actually. I have a ton of money. Where is it? I got 212.
Nice. Okay, so you pay the 5 gold. That's 10 total because you had to ante in. And you cheat harder. So let me re-roll your crappy cards. Oh, those are nicer cards. Okay. So the round goes through, and it seems that you beat out the gnome and you beat out Vlad, and you won. However, the dwarf is eyeballing you really hard right now. He says, "Take off your sleeves." Uh-oh.
I said, do we got a problem here, buddy?
Yeah. I think you're cheating.
I'm not.
Would you please do a bluff check?
With like -10 on it?
That exact same tone, too. Just like the long pause. Just,
Yeah.
nah, I'm not. I don't know what you're talking about. That's funny. Well, that worked.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
well, I'm not. And he goes, guess I'm just a sore loser. And he like chucks his card at the table and like it like splatters all over and he fucking like storms off.
I rolled a 24, boys.
I see, yeah.
I guess that works. All right, cool. I take all the shit and run.
Cool.
Well, I collect my prize stuff. I'll take my prize
You
stuff.
take a nice pot. You get a pot about what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 40 gold. And a
Cool.
pistol.
40 golds and a pistol. Okay,
Nice.
what kind of pistol are we talking here? Is this like a gun or is this like a flintlock, like the stereotypical pirate pistol?
Well, if you remember, Vlad was from space.
Oh, yeah.
You have a space pistol.
Oh, okay. What does that mean?
It means it goes pew pew with like lasers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's freaking cool, right? Yeah.
I don't know how to
Vlad
use it, so I
says-
just fire it into the air first.
You fire
Fucking
sweet,
God.
awesome. You fire it into the air, and Vlad goes, careful. I guess there's now only 5
Thanks,
shots
Joey.
left.
Oh, there's only 5 shots left now. Oh.
Shit.
I just kind of look at it. I'm just like, well.
I'm staring intently at Jeeves.
Yeah, I don't know
Noted.
how to get. She says I don't know how to get power packs in this place. So sorry.
Okay. Cool. Well, thanks, I guess.
And the bartender yells at
Yells
at
at-
Angeric. Hey, I thought I said don't shoot anything in here. I thought you were gonna stop that.
I shout back, I'm working on it.
We got difficult clients over here.
Okay. Anyone else would like to do anything? More gambling? Want to talk to
Yeah.
someone else?
I do
I want to
too.
go over to this guy and smoke.
Hang out with that guy and smoke.
I want to hang out with this druid. He seems chill.
He goes, "Hey man,
Saw it.
Saw it, dude.
Oh.
I don't know. I know there's like food here."
Yeah, man. There's trout, dude.
So- oh, it's gonna be such a good party.
Oh, I know, dude.
He goes ahead and hands you the staff. You smoking?
Yeah, you got a lighter, dude?
Ice lit, perpetual.
Oh, okay, sweet. Oh, nice.
Scrummo's stoner self is coming out right now.
Nice piece, man.
Please do a wisdom check, would you?
Oh, God.
Yo, you're about to see all the planets, dude.
Scroll's gonna be incapacitated for like a year after taking a hit from this.
Is it main stats? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it should be the main stats. Yeah,
Oh, it's actual. Oh, the actual.
yeah, it's just the stat.
You're fucking stupid, dude.
Whoa, dude.
That's some good kush there, dude.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
so you are definitely socially lubricated. Feel free to add a +1 to your charisma, temporary.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Is it under the temp?
Yeah, it is like a temp. Just like make sure that's got to go before you into this here. Okay, Jaywin, you haven't done much. What would you like to do?
So, what's going on at this table over here?
At this table? Okay, well, this is a pretty fun table over here. What's happening on this table is we've got Professor Gunk, who has ordered a plate of trout, spicy, and he's just kind of like sitting on the plate and slowly eating it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there seems to be like a sort of like wizard over here. I guess there's a plate of non-spicy trout over here. This guy.
Okay.
There's like this guy is a little kobold actually. Legitimately a kobold, and he's got like a little hat and sort of like a burlap sack, sort of deal. And this lady is actually levitating, and she's meditating apparently and levitating at the same time. And in front of her is her plate of trout that she hasn't touched.
All right. And what about this table down here?
Over here, our dwarf that left the gambling table has come over here and is talking to this sort of rogue here. Not really sure what they're talking about because you're not really there. This is a barmaid. She's kind of delivering food. She moves all over the place.
Sure.
This is a little cobalt, another one. This one seems to be, well off in life. And he's got, he even has a sword on his situation. He looks like a little kobold adventurer. And this just looks like, I don't know, like some lady. She's
Okay.
looking like an average,
What about
like...
that.
Oh, that's the only part I wasn't looking at because there we go. That's a construct.
Okay, what kind?
Well, the kind that can get drunk. This one is actually on the floor, surrounded by bottles over here, and he's been drinking a lot.
All right. I'm
If you actually walk over there, you can see that the bottles are actually they're actually not ale. It's not like booze that he's drinking over there.
All right. I'm gonna go over there and see if there's anything left in those bottles he's drinking.
Yeah, no, this guy is just like totally out of it. There's like a bottle, a totally full bottle, and a half a bottle over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the full bottle. Let's go.
All right, yeah, you just grab a full bottle. You taking a drink?
Yep.
All right, would you do a Constitution modifier?
You 1 second.
Or not modifier, but check.
Ooh.
Yeah, Constitution check. Yeah, I mean you're getting lubricated, man.
Okay.
You actually can feel it's sort of like a weird feeling, almost as if while you're moving, you can't feel your body moving until after it's moved. So it's kind of like
Wow.
a delayed movement kind of feel. And it's not terribly. It's like it's there, but it's not like debilitating at the moment. If you were to continue to swig, it might get crazier.
I mean, I feel like I should swig one more time.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, another Constitution check, please.
Finding it.
Right, you were able to down that without getting too terribly drunk. You are nice, warm, and lubricated. Would you also like a Constitution modifier, or not Constitution, a Charisma modifier +1 temporary?
Sure.
You've lubricated yourself socially. Well done.
Nailed it. Alright, I'm good for now.
Awesome. Anyone who's next?
I want to walk over. I want to walk over to.
You like that cat?
Like- Yeah, well,
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that.
I'm looking
thing
at
too.
this like I don't know. See, like a gnome. Like, what is this? Like a kind of butler dude looking thing. I don't know what that
Oh.
is.
Frog thing? The green thing?
No.
Definitely. Which one? Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
All right, cool. You go, you walk over there, and it's basically, I mean, he is what he looks like. Basically, looks like Abraham Lincoln
Yeah.
with a watch. Yeah, he's
Nice
just kind of
watch you
standing
got
there. Yeah, he's leaning against the wall. Sure is. Right on time, too.
Where'd you get it?
Off a dead man. My father.
Oh well, fuck. All right. All right.
Shit.
All right, all right.
Been a pleasure.
It
you just like.
been a pleasure. I'm out. I'm done with that conversation.
Nah, what if I did like intimidate check and be like, well, it could be off another dead man's hand too.
Oh.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, I'm a
Do it, you fucking won't.
troublemaker.
Okay, please do.
Ooh, is that a-
Intimidation check.
I am not very scary.
I wonder if that has to do with the fact that you're a fucking gnome.
He says, I have no son to give it to when I die.
Yeah, nice intimidation.
You just got fucking trolled, dude.
Yo, hit him with the diplomacy check, being like, "Yo, you want a son? Adopt me."
So do you actually want to like try to alleviate this man of his watch right now, or?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get his pocket watch. I want to see if it's special.
Okay.
Or I can
Well, I
sell it.
mean that's definitely want. He says, I'm sensing that you want my watch. You can't have it. It's mine. He puts it in his pocket.
How much for it?
Oh, I'm sorry. That'll be 30 gold.
Deal. Good enough for me. All right.
All right, you got a new watch.
I mean, I
30
won. What's it called? Yeah, I got 40 gold or whatever, 30 whatever, a ton of gold from the other
Yeah,
one.
I mean, why not?
Oh,
I mean,
fuck it,
what's
I'm
the
still
point
net
in
positive.
what's the point in money if you never spend it?
Exactly. Is it a
Right?
magical item? Can I do detect magic on it too?
Who is asking?
Me.
I have detect
as-
magic.
No,
knowledge.
you can't. You don't have no detect magic, man.
All right. Well, I got a pocket watch. Is it gold? Gold pocket watch.
Yeah,
It is
Gene,
definitely
tell
gold.
us the time.
Yeah, what time
Got
is
you
it, buddy?
guys. Yo. Past my bedtime.
All right.
Nah.
We have our first event. Oh, yay!
Whoa.
Our this guy comes up. I'm trying to get him on the freaking seat. Hold on.
Whoa, my zoom's broken. I can't see my. Can I? Not working. I can't move my map either. What the heck? Even have the pan tool. Can't move my stuff.
Try a refresh.
Refresh.
Yeah, I'll refresh the page.
Sounds like it's refresh time. Okay, so this necromancer guy comes up here. For some reason, I can't get
Oh,
him on
we're
the
good
bar
now.
stool.
Yeah, cool. We're good now.
But but there he is. He comes up and he orders something that you guys don't have in stock.
Damn, Tom, what are you gonna do about that? It's your place.
What does he order?
He orders a vegetarian man-eater.
Well, he's clearly wrong for getting vegetarian. You know.
The bartender immediately goes to the chef. So chef, where are you?
I'm still by
Chef is-
Val, or whatever her name is.
Vlad.
Yes, Vlad. Sorry.
Vlad. Okay, so the bartender's like, the bartender calls you over, Mr. Warrior. He's like, hey, we got a problem.
Okay. I go over to him. I say, "What's the problem?"
Well, we need the vegetarian patty for the vegetarian man-eater. Do you think you guys can get it?
I say, "What is that?"
Oh, I thought you were a chef. Okay, so he's ordered a vegetarian man-eater. That's a burger. We need to go get the patty off of a man-eating tree.
Oh.
All right. I guess. Where can I find this tree?
Hold on. He walks to the back into the kitchen, right next to the fireplace over here. He goes beep 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 boop right over here. He goes beep 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 boop boop into the like he opens like a panel and like he punches in a bunch of numbers and then closes the panel again. And he says, "Go out the front door."
All right. I shout to my companions, "Does anyone want to kill a tree with me?"
I think there's no druids here.
I mean, I don't know, man. She's pretty sick, dude.
You know, I'm one with nature, dude.
This druid's been talking to me about these trees, man.
All right. Well, I'm not putting up with this shit. I'm heading out the door.
I come.
Wait for me.
I join him, but I'll try to snag whatever that vial is right there on the way out without anyone noticing.
The dark one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just a symbol to say that Professor Gunk is eating.
Oh, never mind then. Okay. I thought there was a vial.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
Tom,
so,
I'm a swashbuckler. I steal shit. Leave me alone. It's my thing.
You see, like one item is like a piece of
Alright.
wood, and you're like, "I need it."
Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and get this happening here. Where are we? Yes. Yes.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
I see
I'm excited about this one.
gold.
I can't move my dude again.
Refresh?
It's because the character I picked him for the first time when I saved it wasn't correct. So now every time it's not correct.
Get a real quick glass
You
of
should be
water.
able to move now.
Yep, all good.
Oh, good. Hurrah. Okay, so we've got this wonderful area. I think you guys can hear the wood sounds, can't you? Pretty hype.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious where you gotta go. I mean, none of you are crazy, right?
Yeah, we're gonna follow his path, right, guys?
I
The
mean-
tree, the tree that you're looking for is pretty
Yeah.
clearly
Oh,
right
yeah.
there.
It's
I mean, you
right
can
there,
see the
right?
tree, you can see this fireplace over here. But when you get to this bush, I want everyone over here to hit up some initiatives.
I'm about it.
Rip.
Not about that roll though.
All right, let me get all of your initiatives written down. Let me get an old piece of notes and write on the back of them.
The first one's me, and the second one's Roxy.
All right,
Jake, roll initiative.
I was gone for 2 seconds. I said I was getting water real quick.
Time waits for
getting
no
you.
man.
let's see.
So what happened? So what happened? What I missed?
You just roll
Walking down the
initiative.
trail.
Rolling initiative, about to attack a tree.
The tree's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
How do you ping shit?
Hold it.
Left mouse button. Hold.
Okay.
We're just gonna see red everywhere now. Like,
Let's see. J, and then this guy, and let's get that down. How did the warrior end up last?
right?
It's a fat ass.
Almost.
Oh,
He's
Yeah.
too
Going
busy
down.
cooking, you know.
I am
All
fat
right,
ass.
so here we go. We've got a fun bit of stuff here. As you guys stop here, I want to show you something I've been dying to show you guys.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'm really excited about it.
Did you roll initiative, Parker?
I did. Did not pop up again?
No.
So as you guys walk up, you guys get around that bush and that tree over there. You can
Oh,
see
that's
this.
cool.
Nice.
Yes, this I've been excited about this. This is kind of what you're seeing here.
Did you not get that initiative?
Got
Got that one.
Got that one.
Okay. My first one didn't go off. That's weird.
Sadly,
You refreshed the page. Might have been that it. But go ahead.
I'll be putting this on our RP screen so you guys can see this anytime. But this is a pretty cool
Drawing.
tree here. This is
That's
what you're
dope,
looking
yeah.
at.
Okay.
Soak it in, enjoy it. I'm just gonna kind of pull the tree off to the side here so you guys can look at it if you want, but it's not in the way.
Okay.
So anyway, you show up there, and that's pretty much what you see. You see this like huge freaking tree. The canopy is a little bit bigger than it is in the picture. It surrounds a lot bigger of an area, and you see some like treasure and things next to this nice cozy campfire. Yeah.
Nice.
Cool. And you said it's a... Okay, I'm gonna start walking up to it.
Okay. First
We
off,
just rolled initiative.
Yeah.
roll
Oh,
initiative, so you
I
don't move
forgot. I
until
forgot we immediately start fighting. I wanted to talk to him. Talk it out.
I mean, by all means, go in first and try and talk it out.
It's funny. I'm trying
We'll,
to talk
we'll
it
be
out.
over here. Moral support.
Okay. Well, we've got the Wizard first. What would you like to do? The tree. I mean, like pretty much nothing is happening at this moment. In fact, this music is so bland and boring. I'm going to change it.
Well, I have. Is my detect magic still going on?
Your detect magic.
Mm-hmm. But I cast it in the tavern, playing cards.
Takes an hour. Yeah. If you're wondering if it's magic, it is magic.
Kind of gives it away. It's a talking
So
fucking
it's a
tree.
man-eating tree.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of man-eating trees in my time.
Grimo's like, I'm all
You'll be
sweaty,
surprised
tripping.
how often
I'm
they
like-
pop up.
I'm also tripping right now, dude. Like, I don't know.
You're having a real good time, baby.
Grimo just taps me on the arm. He's like, does that tree have a mouth? Or is that just me?
Yeah, you see that tree too?
Does that tree have a... Does that got a mouth or is that just me right now?
Okay.
Actually, do me a favor, Wizard. If you could do a wisdom check for me.
Mm-hmm.
Are you too high to fight?
Oh my
Yes or no?
god.
You are fucking...
Right.
You goddamn...
Wow.
Don't
That's
worry.
some good koosh.
Take your turn as normal.
Oh god. Okay.
Fishing.
Some bubble kush.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I will. Cause I mean, like, this guy's hostile. We need to kill this thing, right? That's what
Yeah.
No one said that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what.
Why are we killing a
Right.
tree?
Because this guy
You need-
wanted a tree burger.
Do you want to try and talk to it then?
Yeah, I kind of want to try and talk to it first. My charisma is +1. Well,
You
high.
have a little bit extra charisma. I mean, if you really want to talk to it, go for it.
I
I say sodded.
What language do you speak?
Why I'm half elfish? I'm gonna speak Elvish. Cause
Sylvian? Yeah.
yeah. Unless I can speak Ent. But-
I
Wrong
doubt that
universe.
you. I really doubt that you know how to speak it. All right.
the
So
weed man, it's.
So what do you want to say to the tree in Sylvia?
We need to make a burger out of you.
Wow.
Don't
Is
say
there
that,
any way we
please.
could do this peacefully? No, I'm just
May I borrow a branch?
Okay, is that actually what you say?
Please
Like,
don't say
I
that.
I need to make a
No,
burger out of
no.
you. Can we do this peacefully? Is that what you say?
No. I don't know what to say to this guy.
I feel like it's what you should say to it.
What?
Say,
I mean, it's not wrong, but you need to make a burger out of it.
Yeah, I don't know what else are we doing here.
ask him if he knows how to make a burger from himself.
Did you know that you are desired as a burger?
I don't understand why we're just making a random dude burger anyways, to be honest. That's alright.
You ordered
As
it.
an adventure.
If you really want to know, you can ask him when you get back.
Customer's always right, man.
True.
That's
100%
100% how it works.
Like, I guess I'll
So, yeah.
ask him. Can I break off a piece of you? For a
There is
burger?
absolutely no response other than a slight shudder of the leaves.
Okay, magic missile.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Shit.
Okay.
Fine, it's not too quick.
Did you manage to get your feet selected, Wizard?
My feet. I didn't think I had another.
Okay, you do have another feat, and before you cast Magic Missile, I expressly picked out a feat for you that you might be interested in.
Okay.
It is Magical Issue, I think it is, ECH something. And what it does is maximize the numerical values of any spell, any one spell.
That sounds exactly what I might want.
Yeah, so you might want to do that for something like Magic Missile, because as you level up, Magic Missile gets better.
Yeah. Okay.
So like it's like if you put it on that spell, you're not gonna be like, oh, I have a really nice grease. Fucking great.
I know. I don't want to do that.
You know what I mean?
I would definitely attach that to magic for sure.
Yeah,
Some
I mean,
good quality
you can
grease.
you can pick anything you want. That's just my quick off the cuff, probably what I would do in your situation.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know because my leveling up. I didn't see that I had.
Yeah,
another feat
it's not
until-
there, but every third level you get a feat, whether it's in your class or
Oh.
not. So like
Okay.
everyone got a feat this turn, whether it was in
Okay,
their
I didn't
their
know
class
that.
stuff or not. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So how does that? Do I just attach it? Am I just attaching that to?
Basically, you just write down the feat and then put a little dash for like its magic missile, and this means that you never have to roll again for magic missile. You just get the maximum damage.
Okay. What's it called again?
It's called East. Let me find the
I'll be back.
damn sheet. It's issue. Burr.
Is there a page in Player's Handbook?
It's in the feats in the player
Okay,
handbook.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just in there.
So because he's level 3, he gets a better missile as well now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he gets a better missile, and both of those missiles will do maximum damage.
Nice. 5 apiece.
It's a really nice meta magic feat to get early on for magic missile, because it's magic
Just
missile is
good.
good for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, so you cast magic missile, and if you're doing that feat, then what do you get? Like 10?
10.
Yeah, 10.
spells, though.
10 damage. So you sort of like concentrate for a moment, and you push your arm forward, and as you do so, a sort of smoky like cloud comes out of your hand, and it begins to form a dire wolf running, and it crashes into the top canopy of the tree. Or unless, where were you aiming?
I was having center mass, but
Center mass? Okay, you aim right
Yeah.
at the trunk, because it's going where you're aiming.
yeah, in center mass.
Okay, goes right center mass, almost like smack dab in that smug little tree face, and it and it sort of like pounces at the last moment into the tree, and the magical energy just like ripples through the tree trunk, and at that exact moment, the canopy of the tree becomes alive with these huge, thorny vines that have been hiding in the canopy.
Think you upset it.
Yeah, that's for fucking sure.
man.
Okay, and now we have our Roxy.
Yes, she's just arrived as well. Can Roxy intimidate?
action.
Absolutely, Roxy is totally capable of intimidating. Although,
Roxy.
do consider what you're intimidating.
True. Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Does a
I-
tree get intimidated?
No,
If I do
honestly,
it, yeah.
I don't know what I want her to do other than that.
Sit down. I'm the chef.
I think Roxy's just gonna stand guard. You know, be ready for
Okay,
anything.
stand guard. Roxy will prepare to dodge or like evade any attack coming her way. You can ready an action for like if she gets attacked, she'll be more adept at dodging. So she's just prepared for whatever's happening next. And now we've got Jay.
Can I, as a free action, do a knowledge arcana check to try and
Wait,
figure
how
out
does-
what it is we might want off this thing?
Absolutely. Any knowledge checks are basically a free action. You're just looking inside of your own head.
Wait, aren't I next to them? I got a 12.2.
Oh yeah, that is true. He is next.
Oh, did I miss that? I thought you rolled higher. Oh yeah, you did roll higher, Jeeves.
All right.
Okay, go Jeeves. Jay, you're next.
I'm gonna
That's fine.
just whip my dart at him. Take out my special magical little dart, and just throw it right at him.
Sweet. Let me get your dart chart.
This is about to get so much worse.
Or it could become really cool. Who knows? It might
Yeah,
sprout
it's-
legs and start walking. We don't know.
Yeah, and then it can hit us all the time.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I'm not
Oh.
a fan of this counting that's going on.
Oh, okay.
That's a good laugh. That's always a good start.
All right. You chuck the dart now. Really quick, where are you chucking the dart? Are you trying to like aim for
Yes.
center mass? You're aiming for the canopy? You're aiming for one of the tentacles?
I guess center mass. I thought it would probably do the same effect for everything.
Awesome. As you do so, I can't believe you got this. As you do so,
Oh,
Guess-
no.
Yeah.
a sort of like instant change in shape occurs in the tree. Suddenly, the wild branches and all of the insane vines suddenly line together and sort of form a like it suddenly becomes like the perfect looking tree.
Okay.
Like if you think of a tree, right, and your image of a tree and all the leaves on the top just form a perfect green cloud up there, you know, it just snaps into like perfect leaves and perfect vinage, although it is still pissed.
Okay. So I just made it healthy.
Effectively, just gave the tree a nice haircut.
Yeah. I made it healthy.
100%, this ability is give great hair. So if you were to hit a person with this, they would have had like really nice hair. If you hit yourself, you would have had like stellar hair.
Damn.
Nice.
Well, I walk up to the tree and I'm like, so, kind of cute over there.
Oh my God.
Seduction check on the tree.
Were you a bard?
All right,
Yeah, you know
you chuck your dart. If you really want to walk up to the tree and seduce the tree, you can try that in a bit.
Okay.
You can do that on when next your turn, but it is Jay now.
So I'm gonna go ahead and roll for an Arcana check. Unless you want to use my old roll, your choice.
Either way, if you feel like you want to re-roll it, I'm fine with that.
I'll reroll it. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just trying to determine what it is we might want from this thing.
Everything,
Okay,
all of it.
So you're trying to figure out what it is. As far as you know, that this creature here in front of you is, it's a plant. It's a magical plant, obviously. It is
Okay.
very much a tree. All of its soft parts are in the inside or the vines.
Okay. Would I be correct in assuming it wouldn't enjoy fire?
Oh, no, it is wood. I mean, it's a
Hmm.
living wood, so I mean, it's it's not like dry wood, so it takes a little more to set on fire. But fire is never friendly to any plant.
Good to know. Right, as my move action, I'm going to attempt to become focused. It's a DC 20 check against concentration.
Sweet.
That will probably do it.
Okay.
And as
Um,
my actual action, I'm going to save the focus for now. Let me just find my spell. I'm going to cast Energy Ray and overcharge it. And it's going to be fire damage.
Okay.
Just trying to figure out what it is. It's a ranged touch attack.
A ranged touch attack. All right. Do your ranged touch.
So it's Dex roll, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a dex roll.
Okay.
You only care about making contact. You don't have to hit hard enough.
Jesus.
Ooh.
I haven't had a single roll above 10 on these Dex checks so far.
Oh my god.
You're lucky that this tree pretty much cannot dodge.
Well, that's a plus. In that case, I guess I should roll damage.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
Yeah, you basically rolled the lowest you can.
Fair.
Huh.
Okay. 13.
And that's all fire damage.
Right, so you scorch into this sucker. You hit just above the face of our nice man, our vegetarian man-eater. And you get a nice scorch mark. Some of the flames still remain on the outside dry part of the bark.
Mm-hmm.
The tree itself has a vine that descends down to put out that fire. So it puts out that fire. And at the same time, it attacks the warrior, and it attacks Javelin.
Alrighty.
Both at the same time. Oops, I dropped a die. Different one. All right, and the warrior. What's your AC again?
Great question. Rolling.
Cool. Is it like 17?
19.
19. Okay, 19. It slams against your shield, and you're able to sort of like take the brunt of that attack. And Javelin, your AC is
17.
17. Okay, yours was 17. It definitely it clangs against your sort of like exoskeleton, but doesn't seem to do you any actual harm.
Cool.
So, but it is a hard hit. If you
Right.
weren't made out of literal stones, you might be upset.
Fair enough.
And the canopy begins to open, and at the top of the tree, a sort of like heinous mouth begins to open. Okay.
Alrighty.
Warrior, what up, buddy?
What's up, dude? Okay. So I'm going to.
I will be right back as well while the turns cycle through.
Cool.
Oh, chill. I can totally move. Okay, so I'm going to move within melee range
Okay.
and then attempt to sever one of its tentacles.
Vine tentacle things?
Yes.
Sweet. Okay, beautiful. Please make an attack on the tentacles.
Weapon it. Ooh, I want to use power attack or not. So when I do power attack, like I can do +3 damage for -3 or +4 for -4, right?
Yeah, so what you're doing is you're taking the you're sacrificing a little bit of the chance to hit
For more damage.
for a little bit more damage.
Okay, I'll not fuck with that right now still, because... Oh. Maybe I should have fucked with it.
Well, you should have, but it's too late now.
I know, right?
So you hack at that sucker, and you manage to cut off a nice chunk. You hack into a vine, but it's not enough. It's like the very end of one of the vines.
Okay. I grab it and put it in my bag.
Sweet. Yeah,
That's my
you
turn.
cut it. There's sort of like an unnatural wooden hiss coming from the tree in front of you.
Okay. Cool.
Now it is the wizard.
Ah. So this thing's not fighting back?
It is fighting back.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that. I am back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast shield on Jarek
Audie.
Okay.
our warrior. Yeah.
Sweet. Do you have to be touching him, or do you have to do like a touch attack or something
I'm
for that?
not sure.
I don't think you actually have to do the touch attack because he's an ally.
It's
But
like an invisible disc that gives +4 to AC. I don't know. How do I know if
Okay.
it's touch?
there's a whole like thing for it. It's called shield. You said.
You're about to be disappointed.
Oh.
It only works on you.
Oh. I'm very disappointed.
Did you know that there is a feat that you can take that allows your familiar to make use of spells you cast on yourself as well? So, like at the same time that you would cast that on yourself, Roxy would have that available.
Oh.
That's cool.
Just
So that's like the
for
difference
future
between that
reference.
and mage armor, then, right? Because mage armor can be on anyone.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's funny you mentioned that feat because I now have that as part of the Psy
I
Crystal.
kind of
build-up.
wish I took that instead.
Oh.
Damn it. All right, I'm gonna do Mage Hand. Can I pick up that fire in front of him and put it in?
Oh,
drop
you
it on him?
wanna drag a fire over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I need to roll.
You're just gonna get a nice hefty log there. Yeah, I want that concentration.
She got you for sure. For sure.
Maybe we shouldn't try and burn it since I need to make food out of this.
We're just
Hey
preheating.
man, that's just half cooked.
We're getting you. We're getting you halfway there.
I'm just throwing it out there, man.
Oh, there
I
you go.
mean,
Yeah.
I don't see the rest of you doing 13 damage.
Concentration up the wazoo. Yeah, you're able to grab a hold of a log with your mind and ask it to do things. What do you want it to do?
I want to drop it on its face.
So you just want to like hold the flaming log on its face.
Actually, I want to drag it across the driest part of this tree.
Okay. All right. So you get right underneath the center of the tree, underneath the canopy, the part where the sun doesn't hit.
Mm-hmm.
And you just kind of like rubbing that fire log
certain-
all
want
up
a
and
certain
down
nice
inside that
fire.
tree. It doesn't do anything this turn,
mm-hmm.
but it's doing things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Roxy.
Roxy. I say fetch, and go grab me a stick.
Yeah. Just tell him to fetch. Go get a stick from the tree.
get a stick.
Fetch.
Sweet. Okay. Send her up there. Wherever you wanna chuck her there. Right there, next to the
Yeah,
fire.
that's fine.
That works for me. So send her up there to try and get a bite.
Mm-hmm.
She definitely grabs a vine and is currently tugging on it as hard as she can
Good girl.
and growling. Jeeves?
Well, no. It's a giant fucking tree. Why are we stabbing a tree? I think that's not what the way to do things here. Ugh.
I mean, burn it.
Yeah, I can totally do that.
You have a dart of many things.
I think you should
See
cut
ya.
off more vines in case I need them for cooking. That's just me.
It's a good call.
I mean, I'm all the way over there.
Wait, I have. Got an idea.
Is it throw a dart?
No.
Is it
Some of
shoot
these
a-
are
is it
pretty
shoot a
good. I
gun?
mean, like some of the stuff on your thing is dissolve
I
or
wanna
freeze.
run up and start climbing the tree with my dagger in between my teeth. Climbing up the tree and then I want to poke it.
Ooh, what a badass. Okay. So this is you kind of run up. I would like you. Oh crap.
Do I want to hit
You
the climb
just-
check?
No, I can't stop you anymore. Dang it.
What?
Yeah, you do have to do a climb check. Because you have tuck and roll, you kind of you just kind of come in and out of combat for free.
Oh. Well, unfortunately, I already made my decision. The decision was made.
No, yeah,
10.
climb it. Do a climb check, please. Climb check. Okay.
Ooh.
As you are climbing, the tree's vines are trying to stop you from climbing.
Okay.
So they're like swatting at you, and you're unable to get purchase. with your hands. Javelin, your turn.
Can I use entangling ectoplasm to try and disable some of the vines?
To hold him down?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then that is what I shall do. It's also a ranged touch attack, of which I haven't had great success with so far. Well, that wasn't bad.
Wonderful. So you can either describe it or have me.
I'll let you do it, because I'm trying to support our skirmisher in his climbing.
All right. So what you do is you sort of go in a small meditative state, and you reach out into the mental sort of reservoir that is your powers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And from that, you pull the ectoplasm from one plane of existence into this one. You
Oh.
pull it on, and it shows up starting crawling across the surface of the tree and starts wrapping around the vines and holding them to the various trunks and branches. The way ahead of you, Jeeves, is open.
Alrighty.
You also glow purple. I forgot. You glow purple when you do that.
Also, yes.
Okay, so the tree is getting upset. The tree wraps an entire vine around the warrior,
Oh.
and sort of begins to try and kind of like an anaconda, like wrap around you and like grip you,
Constrict.
tight constrict. Yeah. This is going to be a grapple check, and this is an opposed check. So please do a strength check opposed to a tree.
Are you stronger than a tree?
Right. As you're sitting there trying to stop this tree from doing this, you are unable to succeed. It is got an ironclad grip, and the thorns begin to dig into you.
Oh shit.
Thorns.
How much deep sea take?
Yeah. Please take 4 damages.
Fuck, dude.
4 thorny damages. And while that is happening, another vine on the other part of the tree, because you weren't able to ectoplasm literally all the vines,
No, of course.
goes ahead and whip attacks you over there, Mr. Javelin.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just sort of like this quick, whoosh, sort of like whip slashing at you.
Sure.
Let's see if it hits. Oh,
17.
it does hit.
Goody.
So as it hits you, the physical attack doesn't really hurt you as much, but the sort of like I described last time, if you've ever hit your head really hard and you can feel your brain sloshing around, that begins to happen to you over your entire body.
Okay. What's the damage?
The damage is, please make a concentration check. Will you be able to defeat the DC to hold your ectoplasm spell in place?
I don't think I need to hold it. Once it's done, it's done.
But this is a different situation.
Okay, sure.
I mean,
let
like
me find
you're
my
you're concentrating on it. It's like part of your in combat.
It is there. My money's on probably yes.
Yeah, you totally have it. In addition, though, you do take 2 points of damage as your
Rightio.
innards are jostled. Okay, but yeah, you're totally cleared the way, ready to go, good to go. We have the warrior last.
Now are my arms like can I swing with my sword, or are my arms like?
Yeah, it's kind of like wrapping around your waist.
Okay, so I can still swing my sword.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, well, am I still on the ground, or is it like picking me up?
It's starting to pick you up. If you let it get to its turn, you will definitely be picked up.
I wonder if I should like let it pick me up and try to stab it in like the eye socket.
That's what I'm working on.
All right, in that case, I will try and I guess the best thing to do would be to cut myself free, right?
Yeah, if you wanted to try doing that, you can either do like an opposed strength check, or you can try and like just literally just hack at the vine that's holding you.
Okay, what would a strength check would just be like? I try to muscle my way out or something.
Yeah, it'd be like opposed grapple check with a tree again.
Oh,
I don't know. You could succeed.
I know. I don't know what I want to do. See, I have an 18 strength. I'm gonna go with the weapon attack.
Cool.
And I'm going to do power attack of 1.
All right.
Should have done more.
Nice.
Awesome. So you hack into it and you slice all the way through that sucker. You've got a pointy vine wrapped around your waist, and the tree's stumpy vine is flailing. Another wooden hiss from the center mass. You can almost feel the hot breath, Jeeves, as it hisses.
Dope.
All right, and then can I cut like a little bit more of it apart and put it in my bag again? Or is it the end of my turn?
Yeah, it's kind of the end of your turn.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
You got like 6 seconds to do something, so.
Yeah,
Take it
that's
off your
probably.
waist. Take the stuff that's still on your waist and put it in your bag.
Or just like worry about it after we kill the thing.
Yeah, I'll just do
you
that.
can always. Yeah, really, it'll be fine. Trust me.
I don't know,
dead
man. Maybe
bodies
it's
are
a
way
magic
easier
tree
to
that
loot.
disintegrates. I don't know. I'm just saying.
All right, we've got a Wizard in high spirits.
Hmm. Would acid splash hurt Jeeves if I use it? Or it depends on...
It depends on where you use it. If you maybe
Out
use
of
it in
the-
a different part of the tree, you'd be
He's
okay.
at our mass right now, right? Climbing.
Yeah, that's where he is. He's on the center part of the tree.
I'm gonna go for the...
Out of
Can't.
interest, what level 2 spells did you bring?
I don't have... Wait. Did we level up or did we wait to level up?
We got a level up, and you got a full rest when you drank that blue stuff that healed you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit. All right, flaming sphere.
I thought that would be coming.
Yeah, that's what I thought we were waiting on leveling. Shit. All right, cool. Yeah, flaming sphere. That's what's gonna happen.
Actually, you know what?
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some there's a free flaming sphere art. Let me get it.
Ooh.
Just remember, I'm on the tree.
We're just gonna burn
You're
a different
fine. You're
bit.
small.
Good luck.
Just want the record to show I am on the tree.
Does
Okay,
anyone
the record does show
offhand
that.
know how long that sucker lasts?
1 round per
7
level.
years.
1 round per level, and he is level 3, so 3 rounds.
Yep.
That's fun.
Although there is a reflex save against it, although I don't anticipate a tree having a very good reflex.
It has nothing that it will do to stop you. Everything else will, but there you go. Okay, that is actually your flaming sphere. Feel free to move it. It should be a token that you can move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right. You should be able to manifest it anywhere, but then it has a certain speed. What is it? 10 foot per round.
I'm looking.
I used to use this one all the
It
time.
rolls 30 feet per round,
Oh, 30 feet per round. Okay, sweet. So you can.
and
You
it
can
can
move it
also
around.
ascend or jump during that move to still
Mhm.
reach 30 feet.
Okay. Yeah. So you're just gonna freaking put a flaming ball inside this tree.
Yeah. Jeez, watch out. It's gonna get hot in there.
Friggin' awesome. Does it say how much damage it does? Like 2d8.
2d6 around.
2d6.
Would you like to roll that, or would you like me to roll that?
What is it? It's like best roll.
Just
like
roll
Slash
that
roll
space.
space 2d6.
Yeah, just like that.
Five.
Wait, what? Ah,
Huh?
Oh, 5 total.
Yeah.
Sweet. So this round, you do 5 plus it's a tree damage.
5 plus it's a tree. I like it.
Yeah, it's my way of saying you're doing extra damage more than 5, but I'm not going to tell you what that damage is.
No.
Fair
Roxy,
enough.
tell us what you're doing.
So I'm doing fire then.
Roxy is I guess grab if she was tugging on a
Yeah,
vine.
she's yanking on a vine. You're going to have her try and like friggin' yank it out?
Yeah, I want her to just rip that vine off there.
Okay. I'm going to do a quick opposed strength check. Oh.
Mm.
They both rolled the same.
Mm.
They are fighting it hard over
Mm-hmm.
there. Oh, wait, but you leveled up. I forgot. Roxy levels up when you do, by the way.
Yeah.
So Roxy goes a little bit darker furred
Mm.
and yanks that vine right out of the tree.
Rawr.
I mean, like from the base, like the whole freaking vine, and then
Wow.
begins to run off over here to chew it.
Yeah, go enjoy your vine, Roxy. We'll take care of the rest.
Quick question.
Yeah, what up?
Before our swashbuckler takes his turn, if he were to delay and I summoned an astral construct, could that astral construct boost him up or throw him up or something?
Absolutely.
Isn't he on the tree already though?
I'm already halfway up the tree, dude.
Are you?
Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
you got
yeah.
thrown off and didn't actually get up there yet.
No, I'm getting up there. I'm like halfway up there right now.
No, you're not halfway up there. I said the tree stopped you from climbing very far. You're like
Oh,
2 feet up the tree.
I'm there.
Great.
But yeah, an astral construct can help. In fact, anyone can help anyone else climb. Easy peasy, if that's what you want to have them do.
Up to
You just have to,
swashbuckler.
yeah, you just have to ask the swashbuckler to like just hold on a second. Basically,
I
you
can
just
try and
want to
give you a
switch
boost,
turns,
Or
right?
you can scale it yourself. It's up to you.
I'm keep on booking it.
No
All
worries.
right, book it. Make your another climb check.
Yep. Fuck. I just fell off the tree. I didn't even get up any higher.
Oh, it wasn't a nat 1 to be fair.
Oh, is that a nat one?
No, it wasn't. It was a 2.
As long as it
Jesus.
wasn't, as long as it wasn't that. Wow, bro.
You fall into the tree.
I just fall back down. Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of fall back down. I'm gonna have to have you fall. I'm sorry. You didn't get very high, so you're not taking any damage. So that's nice.
Just imagine just this little midget dude going like 2 feet up and then just go smacks right back down to the ground.
Boom. Okay, Jay. What up?
I think it's time to plot down an astral construct.
Okay. Astral construct it is.
What parts of the tree are technically things we can and can't stand on, just so I know where I can put it?
The astral. Oh, you want to like summon him in the tree?
I want to summon him like in melee combat with the tree.
You can literally put him anywhere. I mean, if you put him in the middle of the tree, you're gonna put him in the branches.
Right.
If you put him on the outside edges of the tree, he's gonna be on the floor. You can really pick where you want to get him. You know?
So you said there was a mouth opening up somewhere, right? Can I try and plop him on top of it?
Yeah, you want to like drop him in the mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it. See what happens.
Okay.
We'll need a token for him, but I imagine you're doing that now.
Got it right there.
Perfect.
I'm not sure. Is he? Can you move him at all?
Where is it? Ah, no. Oh, hang on. Wrong thing. No.
Can now. Bam.
Awesome.
Okay.
Let me roll for its health. I'm not summoning a big one. I'm just kind of testing the waters with it.
All right. Let me just move my chat over. Ah. That's 10 plus 10. That's 20.
That's 20 health.
Okay, sweet. Beautiful. So you sort of summon this right above the mouth, and it sort of like drops in, sword down. But before it can even get to the mouth, about 3 vines rush up, grab it, and ram it into the mouth.
Okay.
But it is allowed to go or like take a turn.
I will. Give me 1 second, because I just need to find the properties that I can put on them. Because I'm looking for something in particular.
Just so you know, you can't really see this guy inside of the tree, inside the tree mouth very well.
Mhm.
You don't really know what's constricted or what's not. I don't know how intimately you're aware of like what's happening with this construct.
They're quite capable of doing their own things, as I understand it.
Yeah, but you give it commands.
Yes.
Right,
Yeah, I'm
so
just telling it to do as much damage to the inside of it as possible.
Okay, absolutely. Cool. Is there any particular type of thing you want to do, or just to wildly strike at its soft insides?
Wildly strike at its soft insides. For the
Okay.
record, though, I am giving it its improved slam as normal, and I'm going to give it the ability to have flight as well, if that helps in any way.
Did you say flight?
Flight. It can fly.
So-
with a
it can
speed of
fly.
20. Yep.
Oh, that makes a huge difference, actually. In that case, it has a chance of not being captured by vines.
Oh, that's fun.
I mean, if you're falling, you can't really control your fall. But if you're
True.
flying, that's a different story. Okay. Oh, it expertly escaped those vines. It's not being pulled into the mouth at all.
Didn't need an AC check for that one, huh?
Oh yeah, you rolled a 20 on that.
That's its health.
No, I mean,
It has an AC.
I rolled a 20 for your reflex that I just did.
Oh, right, okay.
A nat 20 for your constructs.
Fair enough. Then he's chilling.
Yeah, those vines are up there, trying to grab him, but he's up there. You want him to chop down some vines before getting in the mouth, or just get right in the mouth?
I just want him to get stuck in.
Okay, sweet. So you want him to do like a charge attack to the flesh?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. Would you set up a attack? I think you can control that whole character, right?
I can. Let me just find him. Weapons. Oh, that's the wrong character sheet. That's why things look. Just doing it now. Was that just the damage roll? Oh no, it wasn't.
Wow.
That was both.
No attack though.
Some good damage.
Yeah, you slam into the inside of that sucker, and you hit it hard in its fleshy vulnerables.
Nice.
The tree hisses and wildly flails. Every single one of its vines, whether it was in the middle of trying to attack or do anything, is now sort of like flailing with no objective other than to express displeasure.
Awesome.
It's time for the tree. Okay. Tree is going to try and grab the construct because it is the scariest thing currently. One of the vines grabs its leg and starts tugging it towards the mouth. The tree also goes ahead and does an attack towards Roxy. Ooh.
Not Roxy. Anything but Roxy.
Okay.
She's just enjoying a nice vine. Fuck.
Let me just double check Roxy's AC real quick.
That's not a good sign.
You son of a bitch. I'm gonna put this sphere of fire in your mouth.
Do it. I've got a plan if you do.
That's my next move. I was playing.
There it is. Okay, Roxy is hit hard. A huge yelp comes out of Roxy's mouth, and
Son of a bitch.
some dark red stains the hindquarters of Roxy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck
Screw
this
that.
she thinks he is.
Speaking of Roxy and Roxy's wizard companion, what are you guys doing?
What are we doing?
Yeah.
Tell you what. Moving this sphere here right into this dude's mouth.
That'll do fine right there.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna force feed it some fire?
Oh, I'm force feeding it some fire, dude.
Not dude.
All right. Can you do me that roll for me?
Concentration.
No, you've got it.
Oh.
Nothing is
Oh,
actually
yeah.
attacking you, so you're not worried in concentration. Which you just the damage, which I think is
2d6.
2d6. Yeah,
Another 5-0.
another
Plus 3
5-0
damage.
plus 3 damage
Plus-
inside of a tree damage.
Plus inside trees damage. Plus wrath of me.
The
Bending
tree
that.
the tree is just flailing
damage to our card.
wildly and
Mhm, I
hissing.
laugh. I laugh
Um,
maniacally.
As long as you're happy.
Someone's gonna go
Roxy,
mad.
Roxy. Roxy's just
Getting the hell out of there.
she's coming towards me. I'm gonna give her nice pets. Looking for pets.
oh Roxy.
It's okay, Pop. Don't worry. You know, pet.
She looks at you. She looks at you just like she just like totally like destroyed the trash can or something. Like oh, them little eyes. Like oh, what did I do?
I can see it. Adorable.
Okay.
You can do no wrong.
Geez.
Yes,
Jeeves.
I am retrying to climb up this fucking tree with
You
great
fucking
vigor and
useless
determination.
piece of shit.
Wow, Jesus Christ, Tom.
Wow.
Tell us how you really feel.
There we
Look at me.
go.
I'm
You
making
climb
some
that
effort now.
sucker. You climb that sucker, and where are you trying to get? Like at
I'm
the
trying to get to
face
his
zone?
eyeballs. Yeah, I want to
Okay,
poke
So
an
you,
eyeball
yeah.
out.
just to be clear, you're not going for the mouth, right?
I'm going to poke its eyes out.
Good.
I mean,
that's
it
not
has
gonna
it has
interfere
a
with the next
mouth
bit.
that it talks with and a mouth that it eats with.
Oh.
Which mouth is the fireball in?
The worst
the,
one.
The eat one. Both of you are technically eat one up there. Yeah. It's got like a weird stomach mouth up at the top, and then the eyes and face are for talking and seeing. Although it's a
No.
tree, so it doesn't do much of that.
And then I poke it with a dagger in the eyeballs.
Okay, yeah, it's not really hard for you to stab its eye with a dagger. What's a dagger's damage? 1d4?
4, I think.
Do.
Should have stuck the dart of many things in its eye.
He's still on there. Okay, yeah, you
What
get
the
that
hell
damage
just happened?
there? 4 damage.
It says 7's. Wait, what? What? I don't think I hit the right button. Is
So
it the
all
farthest right one? No, that was just the damage roll. Unless it doesn't, I don't have to do a weapon attack.
It's because
do
you
I?
have weapon finesse, man. You do more damage because you have dex.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. So what was that? 7 or 4? I have a
Yeah,
7
you
there.
stabbed him. You stabbed him right in the eye. I mean,
Let's go.
this thing is heinously pissed. I mean, its vines are flinging everywhere.
Can't see for shit now.
It actually deigns to whisper to you as you are climbing it. It says, "Your meat will slough off in my stomach."
That's
Nice.
really good. Wow.
Yeah.
So the tree can speak. It just straight up ignored Scromo. Rude.
Scared, dude.
It's well,
Fucking
if you think
scared.
about it, its whole style is to wait for people to have a sweet camp next to this fire and then eat them while they sleep. That's its actual style.
Wow.
Fair.
You guys are just benefited by knowing that it's an evil tree before you walked up to it.
It's a pretty good gig. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you climb and stab and you get oh man, this thing's pissed all over the place. Jay, what up?
If I were to, hypothetically, use minor creation to conjure 3 cubic feet of oil directly into its mouth where the fireball is, what would that do?
It would set the whole tree on fire.
The whole tree.
It would set a lot of things on
Rip
fire.
Jeeves, dude.
Guess it's a
Sacrifices,
sacrifice.
man.
How do you feel about being the sacrifice, Jeeves?
I mean,
Happens.
out of everyone in the group, he's like the only one that could probably reflex his ass off that tree.
Yeah.
I'm a fast boy.
I'm not comfortable with trying to kill a party member this time.
Well,
Oh.
you know, it's all whatever floats
Throw.
your boat.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
you hit Roxy, man.
Almost out
I'm
for blood.
going to charge straight in and attack with my sword.
Okay, please do. So yeah, do the charge and all of that.
Just finding my attack stuff. Charge bonus won't be included in this. I don't
No,
think.
you've got too much in your way. I mean, you're climbing over a freaking log. And as soon as you get close, this tree is flailing its vines. So you'd have to like slow down to make sure you're gonna hit by a vine. So you can
Okay, sure. Unfortunately, I doubt that is a crit with a threat roll of 8.
I don't see the roll.
Same.
Yeah,
Wait,
I don't
what?
either. I think a lot of us are having problems with
I'm
roll
pissed, 'cause that
20
was a
right
crit.
now.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Well,
Attack 21, crit 8, 4 plus 6.
can't prove it.
I mean, I can zip tool it, but I'll
Yeah.
try rolling again.
Yeah, go ahead. Did you
Maybe
do
I
it?
see it.
Nah, I still don't see it either.
Why don't we all do a quick refresh?
Got you.
And let me see.
Upsetting.
Yeah.
Right, let's
Yeah.
try this again.
All right. Yeah, try that again.
Fresh.
There it goes. Wonderful.
Ouch, that's way suckier than my first roll.
I'm just gonna let you hit it because at least you hit it because you had a crit. I really hate taking that crit from you. I really hate when the
Yeah.
roll 20 doesn't work like that. But anyway, you hit it. And for 9.
Okay.
Okay. Plus it's a tree. Plus it's on fire. Plus,
Many, many things.
many things as it gets more and more wrecked. You guys are just ruining this poor tree's life.
Hmm.
And
laughing at
I guess it's the tree's turn. The tree's roots begin to sort of like start like trying to come up from the ground.
Well,
This tree's trying
this
to run.
escalated.
What?
He's trying to run.
Excuse me.
Yeah, right?
I'm very quizzical right now. This
I'm
is
gonna cast grease on this.
You
You ain't
can imagine a
running.
tree slipping in grease. Anyway,
Starts doing the Family Guy bit, holding his tree knees.
and as it does so, it goes ahead and it uses all of its tentacles to try and remove the fireball out of its mouth. So all of the tentacles are like kind of going into the fireball and like trying to reach in, and you can hear it hissing and sizzling and as it's trying to like grasp onto a fucking fireball. It's not working. It's dying. It's there's like a luster in the leaves. It starts like getting dull. The leaves look more gray green than the vibrant green they looked before. Warrior.
We still need to do my construct.
Oh yeah. Oh, please do your construct. Sorry.
It's just going to carry on beating on its insides.
Yeah. Go ahead and do that. We're so close.
Hmm.
Did you do that damage roll?
I did. Has it not gone through again?
Oh my
No.
gosh, Javelin.
Jesus, that was a really high roll too. Right, I'll refresh again.
I think there's might be something.
I'll roll for you. I rolled a 19.
That's about what I rolled. To be fair, I rolled a 22 with AB included.
Sweet. So you get in there. What's your damage? What he's got a D8?
No, it's only a small construct. It's using a 1d6 plus 3.
Okay. And that's a good 7 damage.
Okay.
Right. So he's in there stabbing away. You can hear this thing hissing. It is literally trying to leave. Warrior.
Did you say something about it having like a heart or something?
It has squishy insides. Yeah.
That's what we're currently burning and punching.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I would really love it if you guys didn't do that. I could
Nah,
maybe
you got your
get some of
vibes.
those.
This dude's a vegan anyways. He doesn't even deserve to live.
Oh my god.
Stand by my statement.
So what are you doing to this tree?
Well, I'm gonna attempt to.
Did you like that, Scrubba?
Absolutely funny.
I'm gonna
What was
attempt
that?
to chop at the roots so it can't run away.
Okay. Yeah. Give me.
Or
give me-
has it like turned around?
No, it's like trying to like get its roots out of the ground.
Okay. And how
There's very little chance that this tree will get its roots out of the ground before you guys end it though.
um Okay, yeah, I'm gonna chop at the roots then. Try and
Okay.
stop its
Yeah. So go ahead and do the attack roll like you normally would. Very easy to hit this sucker. Again, it's a tree. The vines are tough because they're moving, but everywhere else is literally a tree.
Is there a flank bonus because Jake's on it or no?
And there's a
No,
gun.
but
No,
but
okay,
there
that's
is
fine.
there is a flat-footed bonus. Don't worry, you're gonna freaking hit this thing unless you suck hole.
All right, I'm gonna do a power attack. Of
That
two.
one. That one.
He
That one.
suck hole.
Hey.
Yeah,
Definitely
you
wasn't that
totally,
one.
you totally take out one of the roots. Please make use of cleave.
I make use of cleave. Oh, do I have to roll again?
Yeah, you can roll again.
Please make use of cleave. I make use of cleave.
Jesus.
Okay, you hack 2 incredibly great hacks into the into first one root which just entirely is removed, and then a nice big honkin' main root. And as you do so, an unearthly shriek emanates from the tree. The entire tree goes like dull, and the animation just simply ends. Before you know it, it seems like a regular tree with limp vines hanging out of it.
Good.
Well, alright then.
It's
Yeah,
also
what
on
the fuck?
fire. There's a lot of fire everywhere.
Okay.
Can I spot check this?
What are you
What are
looking
you
for?
spot checking?
Just seeing if there's anything. I mean, I think it like sees any like loot around.
Oh, that's a search check.
My bad, sorry, man. Sorry.
Yeah, and there's actually some loot underneath your feet over there. The swashbuckler's feet, anyway.
Well, I'm the dude though who's running away. I'm still holding on to this dead tree right now. I'm like a flying little squirrel, just clapped on, ready to fly.
Jesus.
So do we all want to do search checks, was it?
Yeah, if you're looking to search this loot and various stuff and looking for vine chunks and whatever.
Darn.
Let's do it. Although my search skill sucks. As did my roll.
What is that?
I'm assuming that roll went through.
Those are vine patties.
Dope. God bless.
All right.
Check roll.
You guys all got your rolls here. Okay. 8. You find like a really nice gold necklace on the ground next to you. However, when you pick it up, it just seems to be like wood that has a yellow color.
Great.
Did you use the
Jeeves,
liquid?
only thing you really find when you get down there is a rapier.
Okay.
It's just there's a rapier, and it's rusty. You know, it's got a nice cage around the handle, but it's that's it.
All right.
And then Angeric, you managed to find there's a wooden shield over there. You can kind of see it underneath there.
Uh-huh.
You see a wooden shield overturned, and on top of it seems to be like a pile of like fake loot. However, the shield seems to be real.
Okay.
The shield, once you pick it up, has a tree emblem on it, on the round, painted on it.
Okay.
Do you want me to try and check it out for you? Use craft armor or something?
Dirty.
Sure did.
Alright, I'm trying to do a craft armor check to see if it's anything special, I guess.
All right, sure. Please do a craft armor. Does anyone have appraisal? Because that's the one that'll get you more information.
I think I do.
I do, actually. Oh, no,
Yeah.
I don't. It's a
You don't?
craft
Okay.
skill that I haven't got points in.
Okay.
Think I do.
Well, it's the class skill. You can use it even though you got ranks in it.
Yeah, no, I'll take a roll at it.
I appraised
Would
it.
a lower pros or a high blacksmithing roll be better?
Jeeves is able to take a spot at it. He rolled it first. He's got an 18, so do a pretty
Fair.
good job on that. You can see that it is a fairly nice made shield, and this shield allows a person to have +1 natural armor.
Damn,
Nice.
it's just a free armor count list.
In addition to the fact that it's a buckler.
Damn. You, Tom. Find the good stuff.
Buckler, so it's a small shield or a large shield?
Sorry, not a buckler, a large shield. It's a
Okay.
large round shield. To me, in my
Nice.
mind,
Fine.
bucklers are just round shields.
Fair.
Okay.
Cool.
Do you guys want to search or do anything else at the tree zone, or are you back on over to the tavern?
I am
Yeah,
grabbing
it's a weird
all
freeze.
of the vines I can that I cut and the roots.
Absolutely, you are.
Oh,
Do you need
Nah.
us
Can
to
I
Yeah,
carry
you collect.
Can I
You
do
collect-
some kind? Oh, sorry.
Can you do what?
I was going to ask if I can do some kind of check to see if the wood that the tree was made from, since it was some kind of magic tree, will be worth using in crafting.
Absolutely. Yeah. Go ahead and kind of get a piece and bend it. What kind of crafting are you looking to do?
I'm looking specifically for weaponsmithing or armor smithing, so blacksmithing, I guess.
You should make
Okay.
me a
Do
staff.
a quick roll of whatever pertinent thing. And I'll just see
So-
like. Oh yeah, you can totally use this. This stuff is nice, sturdy. It's gonna be great for any handle you got. Any handle you got. And it might even have some magical properties. This definitely was a magical plant. So
Awesome.
yeah.
I'll add magic wood question mark to my character sheet.
Yeah, take it back. Try Ignatius. So
Absolutely.
you guys are going back to the town, to the tavern.
Yeah.
correct.
That's fair.
Okay. Here we are back at the tavern. Lovely. I frankly gotta go pee. So if anyone's gotta hit the restroom or anything like that, this would be a great moment to just like take a moment and.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
collect
sounds like a
yourselves.
great moment to play a 1-minute advertisement.
Oh my god.
Jeez. So
I need money.
Yeah, give me that. Let me just get my. Let me just get my tavern playlist going. I put a lot of music on the tavern playlist.
Fair.
Let's see what happens when we do this. Weird that it doesn't actually show me on.
Is it playing? I don't hear it playing.
I don't hear it
not.
either. Oh, I
Same.
think your phone. I think your camera phone's dead, by the way.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
yeah,
it's
I
because
think-
I'm sending a Snapchat right now.
Ah.
Because we had a down minute. See, it's gonna come right back. Just wait 1 second. It'll update. Yep. See, there we go. It's gonna come back.
All right. No worries.
You know, I just closed out of the app for a hot second.
Let's see here. Oh, why isn't this going?
If you weren't climbing that tree, Marin, there would be fire everywhere. Just saying.
Well, I'm just saying it was working well.
Her?
Said I liked it. I was gonna try my clee. I'm a fucking lemur.
All right, I'll have to
Alright.
fix the music when I get back. Talk amongst yourselves, enjoy, talk about the tree and all that's transpired. I'm running over to the restroom. I will return very shortly.
Okay.
Okey-dokey. A fan
Oh,
of the
it's just-
flaming sphere, by the way.
Yeah, it's kind of dope. Oh, thanks, Grandmas. He has his headset off.
Rip.
He's taking a Snapchat.
Wow.
I can guarantee that's what he's doing right now.
I can't tell if that ad actually played or not.
Well, I'm on multi-Twitch, and I think they work differently. So
I can't tell if I cared or not.
Yeah.
Got him.
Oh, wow. Rip me, dude.
How long do we do this for? Again?
Another hour.
Another hour.
Dope.
Yeah. And then I might take a...
Dwarfs.
Yeah, I'm down. I might take like a hot, like, 40-minute break and just practice.
But you're a loser.
Hey, man, I'm not trying to sound like shit at this fucking jam tonight. I'm trying to sound decent.
Why don't you understand? You are shit.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay.
So why even practice getting shittier?
Jayvon, do you want to explain what a scion is to FK?
Oh, like a psychic mage.
He's a rock.
Also, is it PIS or PSI?
PSION.
PSI. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Shit.
I even knew that for some.
I mean, that's what I thought, but
Pounds per
wanna
square
make
inch.
sure.
What?
What?
you're stupid.
PSI?
Yeah, pounds per square inch. He's technically right.
I mean,
Okay.
yes, but
PSI is pounds per square inch.
Well,
That's-
pounds. What's that?
all
Pounds of
Oh.
pressure.
True. Yeah.
This is
well,
why you lost the war.
Wait, which one?
Which
all
one?
of the ones.
They only lost some of them.
Only some of them.
That's
You
why
mean
you
the one
couldn't
where we created America? Yeah.
And we beat their asses.
I'm still not sure creating America was a good idea.
We screamed freedom, took over the world.
Yep, that's
Which
exactly
makes-
how that
it's
happened.
super contradictory to itself if you actually listen to that sentence. We screamed freedom and took over the world.
Yeah.
All I remember is pouring tea into the
Guys, I don't know how this happened, but I somehow muted my tab. That's my damn problem.
Ooh, she's the least.
Cheer up, me boys, I shall tell ye a tale.
Wow.
Ugh.
Greatest old
That came
Sorry.
out of nowhere.
I've been trying to get the music working, and I just was upset. And now it's because I somehow muted the tab.
Fair enough.
That's long.
All right, okay, so we're back in the tavern. Again, really quick, I just want to make a quick mention out to Battle Bards, as it definitely was Battle Bards that allowed us to be able to have these sweet musics and these sweet soundtracks. So thank you, Battle Bards. They're pretty great.
Endorse me, give me.
Hey, I mean, they're allowing me to put their music on here without charging me. So totally okay with thanking them. Okay, so we're back here in the tavern. It's a pretty good tavern. You know, you like it. It's the place.
Yeah.
Y'all know it.
Place to be.
So we've got a couple things. First off, we've got to cook up a vegetarian man-eater burger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, got to cook up that vegetarian man-eater burger. So if you would mind putting yourself in the kitchen, Mr. Chef.
Okay,
Where you belong.
Shit.
Anyone
that
does
was
anyone want to
fucking
help the chef
sexist.
out?
I want to go to the bathroom and check out this.
You want to go to the bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
You actually have a problem with that. It's locked.
Oh,
Is that
Oh,
is the
it's
imp
the
still in there? I wanted to
No,
check
the
on
imp,
him a while
the imp went to
ago.
the bathroom and came back. Now it's locked. They're not actually. The bartender says, "Oh, thank God you're back. Someone's been in that bathroom the entire time you've been gone. You need to clear that bathroom. It's not just for one person. It's for everyone here."
I run and try and kick it open.
tiny.
You know
Oh,
you're
So I
okay.
have
okay.
a tiny weight
All right.
in front of it.
You're a
Strength
bit-
roll.
You're a bit quiet there, Weezard.
My bad.
Wonderful.
Do I do a strength roll?
Yeah. Do a strength roll.
I know I'm
Plus,
doing a strength
You're
roll.
charging it, so
Just boom, bounce right off. Runs into the door, bounces right off. That's what happened there. Lands on his ass.
I'm gonna go ahead and give that a try as well.
yeah. Go ahead.
Strength roll, right?
That's literally just how I imagine that going. It's like me booking it and then just smack it right into the door, hitting the ground, and that's it.
Jesus.
Awesome. Yeah,
Alright.
you just kind of rebound and end up butt on the floor.
All right, move aside. Move aside. Let me get strength roll
Shit.
going.
10-foot tall Warforged rolls the same shit as the freaking gnome.
Hey,
Wait, is it under stats?
What was, I like to take a moment here, Javelin. I just want to make sure you know that it wasn't really the fact that you didn't have the strength. It's that you slipped on some beer or
Great.
some tavern substance, which aided you in not succeeding.
yeah, that happened
Fair
to me
enough.
too. I stumbled a little bit, That's what
Yeah,
happened.
yeah, that's
I didn't
exactly
get enough.
what
I didn't
happened.
get enough wind up.
It's not because you're like 2 foot tall or anything.
No.
After one short moment, man, this is such a lewd song. After a moment, a person comes to the door, cracks it open, and says, "What? What do you want?" The smell of various incenses, oils, and magic supplies waft
Oh.
out of that door.
You smell like magic supplies.
It's like, yeah, what of it? I'm not even done in here. Oh, this is way louder than intended. Jesus, fuck.
Everyone's getting rowdy in there. Oh my god.
Sorry about that. Not expected. There we go. That's good. So yeah, just like, what do you need?
What you got?
What do you?
What do you got?
What?
Just gonna step in and say the barkeep wants the bathroom clear.
No, dude, I want my
Oh,
home is
Come
blinded.
on. I got just like another 5 minutes, and I'll be able to summon this thing.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, what
I'm
do you need?
gonna go home for the night.
I love how there's two different mentalities. Shion's like, nah, I'm out. And then I'm like, what do you need? I got you. Let's make some shit
Completely
happen.
opposite.
Oh, you said, I didn't realize you were asking what you need. I thought you were saying, what do you have?
No,
So
what do you need? Yeah, what does
Okay.
he need?
Oh, okay. I need fat drippings.
From
Just fat
I-
drippings.
Fat drippings. Drippings of fat.
I go into the kitchen to look for some. Do I need to do a search or something?
you're about to
I
get manhandled
I mean,
by the fighter.
you could ask the chef if you wanted.
Nah, I'm just gonna take it.
Okay. You go in there. There's some pans over here and whatnot in the dirty dishes, and you find one that's just got like grease and stuff in it.
So I take it.
I asked Jeeves what he thinks he's doing.
I'm about to summon something.
Gimbal says, "Oh, you look to take my pile away. I'll have to wash less dishes."
See? Two birds, one stone. Help
So
the guy out.
as Jeeves tries to leave, I block the door.
Oh shit, chef is in your way. Jeeves, what up?
I got that duck and cover feet. I'm out. Duck under between the legs.
Jesus.
So
Is that
you're
a real-
gonna try
a
and
real
reflex
thing?
your way out of that door?
I cast grease in front of the door.
He's holding grease.
Yeah.
Okay, so you cast grease on the door. All right. I would like let's get some initiative here.
Oh my god.
No, this is a lot happening, and I just want to make sure it all happens in a way that's fair for everybody.
Yo, we about to square out right now.
Oh, I'll rip you, Matt.
All right. As the fact that you got a you got a 20, you get to pick where you go in the group.
Oh,
Don't
like
we need to
where?
roll for the swashbuckler?
I did.
Yeah,
I got a 14. Does that not come up?
You're an 11.
Why does
it didn't. It is.
That
Why
one did.
The 15 came
there you go.
out.
That's better than the
Yeah,
last one anyway.
it do that though?
That's
Oh,
weird.
something's weird tonight.
I think it's having a weird day.
You just
Yeah.
saw mine, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
actually they're
Yeah.
doing a convention lately, and so like there's a lot of people taking advantage of the promotions and stuff. So there's just a lot of traffic that they're not normally used to.
Oh.
Okay, I mean that's it. Get better servers, lol.
Got him.
Got him. So I get to pick where I go in the order.
Yeah. So you get to go. Like if you wanted to go first, you can go first. If you wanted to go last, you just like oh, I want to. Now's the time I want to take an action, and then it's like cemented in the group. I'm assuming you want to go first though.
Yeah, I do. So he's trying to duck underneath me.
Yeah.
With
he's
some-
about to get away from you, and he's a fast dude, and his goal is to dodge. The only way you're gonna stop him is by succeeding in a reflex save.
Yeah, my money's on the gnome.
Yeah.
To be honest, yeah.
Why are you stopping me, Tom? Just let me do my stuff.
Dude, you're messing with my kitchen, bruh.
Okay, so yeah, do a quick
Bruh.
reflex save. Dude, this guy is serious about his cooking.
Yeah, I want to summon something.
Reflex is under
Computer.
stats,
Yeah, let's
right?
go. Yeah, main page. Down the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Yep. Not gonna go well. Oh,
Oh, shit.
Oh.
that's actually decent.
Ooh, 15, nice. Well, Jeeves,
Do I gotta counter that?
please do counter that. Whichever is higher is whoever succeeds.
Where is it?
Please roll a 1.
Get caught.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no,
Okay.
he slips
Rip.
out of that door. He slips out of that door for sure.
Slippery fuck.
Jeez,
Jay,
your
you-
reflex is massive.
Yeah, he is. He's a freaking yeah.
I'm a gnome,
okay.
dude.
In addition, he's a swashbuckler. He's just made to not get hit.
Yeah, apparently.
And Orion, did you actually want to do anything, or you just want to see how this plays?
I was just in it just in case that needs to be broken up.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Wizard,
good. I'm chilling.
you're doing Grease.
Yeah, I'm greasing his.
What's your goal? Is it to stop the swashbuckler, or is it to? Why are you so loud all of a sudden?
Yeah, this music's quite loud.
Jeez, macaronis.
Saved
Okay.
it.
So yeah, you're trying to stop the swashbuckler?
I just want to get more answers before you start giving this person some sort of
Okay, I just want your goal. I just want to know, like, who are you trying to stop?
swashbuckler.
Okay, swashbuckler. Okay, so swashbuckler, you're darting out that door, and no sooner are you out that door than you're looking at your feet in front of your face, and you're falling to the ground.
What? That's an automatic? I don't even get to try to.
You want a
Damn.
reflex save? Okay, you can do a reflex save. Please do a reflex save. Did you
I
do
think
it?
I got out of it. Yeah.
I didn't see the roll.
No, I don't
It's
see it.
25. I hit the. I'm getting a snip tool. This is a good roll.
See, that's what I was gonna do for my crit.
Where's the snipping tool? Snip and sketch tool. There we go.
Or you're gonna
I'm
Discordian it?
proving it. I am. I'm proving it.
Okay. Fine with me.
Save. New snip.
I mean, I believe you. You don't have to. If that's the case.
I got a 25.
All right, sweet. You got a 25. Okay. There is grease in the next square, so you successfully avoided the grease in the square you're on, which allowed you to move. You moved already. But now you're still in grease, because grease isn't one square.
Well, we got a hike.
reflex saves. More
So-
reflex saves.
So if you still plan on running, you need another
So that one
reflex
came
save.
through.
Oh, there you go. You aren't able to really stop yourself. You do fall.
Dumb.
I go over to him like, what do you think you're doing? We don't know what this girl wants. What
I'm making something.
are you making?
I don't know. About to find out.
Dude,
What do you
he
mean?
needs those drippings for gravy, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna eat this gravy. I don't know what you guys are thinking I'm doing.
Okay, so Wizard did that. Warrior, dude fell.
He's in the grease.
Yeah, he's on the floor in the grease with a pan.
All right, Ooh, what do I want to do here?
Restrain him.
Who are you telling to? Oh, who are you telling to restrain him?
I'm just telling.
I don't know what I want to
I don't
do.
know. This is what he wants to
The
do.
bartender
How-
says,
How
"I'm not
heavy-
allowed to restrain students."
How heavy is my shield?
How heavy?
Is
I
it-
don't know, it's pretty heavy.
Is it like heavier than him?
Like gnome
I
heavy.
doubt it.
Okay.
If it was
okay.
heavier than him, you wouldn't be able to use it.
No. I meant heavier than Jeeves. Like if I threw it on Jeeves, would he not be able to move? Like would he not be able to lift it off himself?
It's
No,
definitely not heavier than him.
Yeah, definitely not heavy for that.
Okay, so he would be able to lift it off. Okay. That's unfortunate. Maybe I do need a tower shield. Whenever Jeeves gets in some shit, I'll just
pin
throw
down
my
the
shield on him.
gnomes.
Just lock him down.
It's being a trend. If we need to restrain him,
Yeah,
he can reflex check out of anything.
I know.
Pretty much, he really can.
So
So
I'm
yeah,
gonna
Warrior,
attempt. I'm gonna try and reach for the pot and snag it from him.
Okay, you have to do a shift into that grease.
Oh, because he's out
Yeah, so-
here.
Get on top
Ooh.
of that. Get on top of that lady.
Yeah, you're ready for that
I'll just-
reflex slave.
I'll
See if
just
you can
move
do
her.
Oh,
it.
right here. Okay.
Yeah, right there. Okay, yeah.
Reflex
no,
that.
he doesn't have to reflex as long as he's not trying to move quickly.
No, I'm trying to like.
He's just trying to get over there and get the pan real
Yeah.
soft. That's
I'm
why
not
you can
trying
only
to, like,
move
run
one square.
Why are
okay.
you doing this?
How hardcore are you fighting to hold this pan, Jeeves?
I'm fighting.
You're fighting? Okay. Opposed strength check, please.
Full strength check. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Oh shit.
Shit.
The warrior now has the pen. Do I need to describe this or?
Now I think we got the idea.
I think we're good. Jesus.
I just say crisscross applesauce pouting now.
Oh no.
The strange lady girl in the bathroom is like, "What's taking so long? I'm
We
about to
asked-
fail."
Well,
I don't
people
think
are
it's really-
assholes.
Just what are you trying to summon?
Don't
I
worry.
think it's my turn to step in here to try and get this pan.
Yeah.
Okay, get this pan. What you got?
I'm gonna stick an astral construct between the Garrick and the door.
What the hell, man?
Are you trying to get the pan now? What is?
Yep,
Yeah, you win.
the pan is happening. Hang on, let me figure out what kind of construct it is.
Why didn't we just put it to a vote?
Or Jeeves could have just asked me to have the pan, and I
Why
wouldn't
do you
feel
have to be a-
That's not the point.
Why are you a fucking kitchen Nazi and have to make a big deal out of me?
because
taking
it's
a
my
pan?
kitchen, bro.
No, it's.
I'm trying to get a
Hold
job
on.
here.
Wait,
even
hold
your
on.
kitchen.
Hold on.
I'm the head
It is
chef.
his kitchen. He's the head chef. He's been hired to do this job. And let me tell you, when you've been put in the slave pits and your whole entire life has been goring other people, and you have the smallest little remote chance to do something other than your life, like, I don't know, cook, create sustenance, give people a thing that helps them live, damn right he's passionate about his damn cooking. Shut the heck up.
Yeah, dude, get out of here, man.
That's so funny.
Jeez. This guy deserves to cook. Although
do
you
we-
could be friendly about the pan, man. You really could.
Nah, dude, he didn't ask. Fuck him.
Okay, anyway, so what do you want to do with this construct?
I'm gonna have it try and get the pan off him. I guess a strength check.
Okay, warrior, are you gonna let this construct take a pan? Like,
Well,
or are you gonna,
as
like,
I'm gonna shout back to Jehun and say, why do you want this so badly?
Because at this point, I want to see how it ends.
Yeah. We're making shit.
Give it to him.
We're changing people's lives.
My character doesn't know about this whole quest thing. He just
No.
thinks
no,
you're trying
you're
to take
busy.
a pan.
You're busy cooking.
Oh yeah, fuck it. Strength check. Let's go. Oh shit.
All right.
Okay,
I don't
Jalen?
think you need to roll.
I
Oh!
That's a critical failure too.
the construct reaches out and grabs the pan. However, because the construct doesn't have any fleshy digits and its actual hand is like a hard ectoplasm, it doesn't succeed in holding the pan. Holy loud fuck! Why are all these so loud? Anyway, so he kind of like the pan just like slips out of his hand. Doesn't matter how strong he is, he doesn't have any grip. You need to consider your later models to have like little nodules for grip.
Apparently.
Yeah, get to work on that, Jay. Wizard.
I passed her more, asking her what she's trying to summon.
I'm
Otherwise,
trying to summon the world's best friend.
Oh,
See?
Shit, now we have to get the pan.
Derek! Derek!
What?
He's trying to summon a friend.
Why didn't you just tell me that in the first place?
She wouldn't say it.
All right, I give him the pan, the pot, whatever it is.
Well, the great pan heist is now over.
I was getting ready. I was about to whip out the dark. The dark.
The dark.
It was about to.
Dude, he's gonna have the greatest hair.
I was about to whip out the dark. Shit was gonna get real.
By the way, I add stuff to this dart every time I think of something. This list is ever growing and will never stop.
That's fucking dope. The shit better have like 1,000 different
Wait,
possibilities.
so my spells haven't reset, right? So I have like no spells.
No,
Yep.
no, you don't.
I have shield and acid.
But
Actually,
you could try and
actually-
hit up the bartender for some
Kinda-
blue glow if you really want.
I kind
I
of
might do the same.
That
actually.
blue glow, though.
That blue glow.
You guys trying to do some glow
I
tonight?
still need to figure out what my second level 2 spells in it.
All right. So yeah,
Not a
Pan
good
Heist is Pan Heist
Yes,
is
Pan
over.
Heist
We
is
don't have to
over.
worry about the whole initiative anymore. We can just do as we please. He hands over the pan. The whole situation is resolved. You give her the pan. She says, "Oh, awesome!" And she takes the pan and closes the door.
Wait, what?
There's a few moments later. There's a large flash and a puff of smoke coming from underneath the bathroom door. And she reopens the door, and there's just lots of smoke now just entering.
That's some
And
cahooch.
the thing that she summons is actually on her little.
Oh God.
I just want to
Character.
show it to you. It's this little rabid rabbit with punchy things. Kind of looks
Looks
like
like a
a
Peeps.
mallow. Yeah, it looks
Okay.
like a peep. Looks like a peep rabbit. And it kind of the way it walks is kind of the way you imagine. Oh, you guys have all played Zelda, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the little slime dudes, the way they walk, they kind of jiggle and hop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of how it walks.
Okay. Well,
She opens the
that's not
door,
a thing.
coughing and waving her hands in front of her, and says, "Look at it! It's Spangle."
Roxy goes and sniffs it.
Roxy sniffs it, and Roxy's first inclination is, "That smells tasty." Please, would you roll a will check?
We'll check. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's actually for Roxy, but you have very similar stats. Anyway, kind of share a lot of stats.
Oh boy.
Nat 1.
And that one.
Roxy tries to eat this thing.
Say no, Roxy.
Yeah, takes a bite out of this rabbit. It looks very sad, and this poor woman goes, "Oh my gosh!" and snatches up her little peep rabbit and scurries away away from you guys.
Roxy. What did I say?
How'd you end up summoning something? That's what I ask her. How'd that end up coming to be?
She's running away now.
Oh, you don't have to ask her?
Yeah.
Okay. She says, "Oh, well, I don't know. I just kind of got the idea and thought it would be fun."
Yeah, but how'd you do it though?
She pulls out a dusty tome
But
that she
how?
pulls out of her
though?
bag and opens the page and points at the page where she got how to do this.
Can I have that?
No. She closes the book and puts it back.
Can I copy the spell?
If you can read it, she says.
I can. I can read magic.
I should
You can read
stab her.
magic?
Yeah, read magic is a given.
I
Steal
think
the
that was
book.
You really want to
Is
stab her?
magic its own language?
No, wait, guys. Whoa.
No, but magic can be written in different languages.
I think I should
Right.
stab her. Wait,
Right, yeah.
wait, guys.
So do you have draconic?
Draconic. I don't have draconic. Oh wait, no, I do have draconic.
I do.
I do.
I
have
know you
draconic.
do.
So we should stab him.
No
Okay,
way.
you have draconic.
Yeah.
She allows you to copy this spell.
Ooh.
Yeah, do we both speak Draconic?
Yeah, you do.
Huh.
This definitely won't be a problem later on.
So you
Nope.
go ahead and jot it down. This spell takes an hour to do. You cannot do this spell in combat, unless
Seems
you want to
easy
do
enough.
it. Well, unless you want to do it while not combating, and all you're doing is that. This spell will summon a small, sort of henchman. It's not really ready for battle or kind of fight something, but it's a little fluffy creature of your own design. You get to pick what it looks like, right? You apply all these things together, and it basically does small tasks. It'll do paperwork for you. It'll move things around for you. It doesn't do anything incredible, but it's a small I don't know, minion, if you will.
Okay. He's a best
Fair
friend.
enough.
I already have a best friend, but that's fine.
Second best friend.
Roxy will have to.
Not eat
Make
it.
it another
Adjust.
dog, dude.
Yeah, I have to
True.
not eat it.
Roxy
Okay.
needs a best friend. Needs another friend.
she will make a friend of that, and then
Yeah.
later pass that friend when she's taking a shit.
Oh, damn.
Okay, so we have about a half hour here for the intended end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
I have a couple of options here if you guys are looking to do anything. Are you looking to do more social things or more fighting things? I mean, we did fight for 100 years.
Yeah, I'm down for some more social stuff.
Yeah, I'm
I
down for
would
that.
like to get some of that blue shit from the bartender.
Same.
He passes out another round, and even puts a little bit in a little doggy bowl.
Oh. I gave him a tip. Extra gold.
He takes the tip and nods.
Nice. Nice.
So, I think there's two things that I want to do, but I don't know what everyone else wants to do as well.
What's up?
I want to see what's up with that cat, because that just looks funky.
True.
He's a cool cat,
And
right?
B, I want to order as many of the strongest drinks as I can carry and tip them straight into that Professor who's over there.
Oh,
Oh, you want to get this guy partying, huh?
see what happens.
Just to see what happens, yeah.
All right.
All
Can we
right.
order? Can we order 4 fire ales?
Dwarven fire ales?
Is that what we want to give?
They're
What's
good.
we'll ask the bartender what the strongest drink he has is.
Yeah. What's the strongest drink he has?
He says, well, I can't
The
really pronounce the
concoction
name,
that I
but I'll
made.
mix it up.
Do it. Give us
Sounds
4 of them.
Okay, so he mixes you the drinks. He's grabbing bottles from all over. He actually goes into the back room, all the way back here. And he gets a special bottle. This bottle is terribly ornate. It's like a pitch black bottle, and it looks almost like a gargoyle. Like the glass itself looks like a gargoyle.
All right.
And he uncorks it, and a mysterious, sort of fog, like gray blue fog, kind of comes out of the bottle, and that's the finisher. And he shakes it in a little shaker with some ice, and pours you guys 4 drinks of the strongest drink you can get, and it comes in a little tumbler glass. I don't know if you guys know what a tumbler glass is. It's like a half
Yeah.
glass, really. Yeah, tumbler glass.
All right. I'll grab 2. You grab 2. We'll bring
Let's
it over
do
to-
it.
All
Yep.
right.
Have I made my veggie patty thing for this guy yet?
No, actually, let's hammer that out right now before they dump drinks in there while I decide what the fuck happens to that.
That's funny.
Word. So I'm cooking away after the whole pot debacle.
Yeah. Okay. So you've got your meat there, your veggie meat, really. Technically, it's a plant.
Right.
And you're cooking a vegetarian man-eater burger. You have no instructions other than that's the protein that you're using. That's your patty.
Okay.
Do you want to grab some more ingredients from your cupboard?
Yeah, we'll grab a couple and maybe use them, maybe not. Is fish?
No,
Scale.
that is scale. That is not even gonna tell you what kind of scale because you have no idea. That's pepper.
Okay.
Um,
Is this a rock?
That is an ethereal tomato.
Fucking lit.
Another one? Something else from in there?
I mean, every
let's-
good burger has tomato on it, right?
One more. We'll do one more.
I'm fucking right.
What is this shit?
Those are
What's
mushrooms.
Okay.
that? All right, so I'm gonna cut the tomato, put it on there, and I'm gonna cook the burger meat as I would a normal burger meat. And
Okay,
hope for
you
the
are actually
fucking
having
best.
a great deal of difficulty cutting this tomato.
Okay, I give up on that and I go to cooking the meat.
Really quick, as you cut the tomato, or you try to, the blade just literally passes right through it, but it remains uncut.
Oh.
Am I aware of this? I'm guessing I'm not.
I don't know.
I shout to my
Construct
wizard
still
friend,
over
bruh, can you help me for a sec?
I'm coming in.
Sorted. I'm
I'm just
aware.
gonna put the drinks down for a second, but I'm
I'll
going
hold
in.
them.
All right,
Roxy,
come on in there. Oh yeah, you guys are at the bar while he's doing this. You probably would see him.
Yep.
Okay, so you go in there and he's trying to cut this tomato. It's just not working.
We're all gonna help him cut a tomato.
I think I've got this, unless you want to try something first.
I mean, I don't have much else. We
I
can
throw
try.
the potato at one of them, they catch it, and I
Don't-
begin cooking my meat.
I'm going to use minor creation to create a blade.
Okay, yeah, you create a blade.
You should make it out of ethereal.
This seems
It's
fucking
exactly what it's made of.
excessive.
Yeah.
And
it's
now I'm going
made-
to try and cut the tomato with that.
Yeah, it succeeds at cutting the tomato.
Hmm.
Awesome. I'm going to hand him the tomato and the blade so he can do his thing.
Thank you.
Cool.
And then go back to what we were doing.
Back to the important shit that we're doing over here. Right now.
And then we go back to drinking.
Okay.
Oh, we're not
so,
drinking.
We're
so-
giving
so
the
you-
slime drinks.
So you got your Mado for
Oh, yeah,
you know your garnish. Okay.
Mhm.
What are you gonna do this meat? Got any seasonings you want to chuck on there?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna throw that. I'm gonna throw the rest of my salt. How much salt do I have left?
I mean, you don't have much.
Oh yeah,
You
I'll
want
throw.
to you want to see what's left in the cupboard?
Nah. I'll use what I have left, and then I'll
'Cause, like
use.
you know what salt is. You can go back to the cupboard to get salt.
I'll just use the salt I have. I don't want it to be too salty.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And
Just
then
a little bit in there.
I'm gonna throw some of that pepper.
Mhm.
And then is there any cheese?
Oh my god.
There is maybe cheese in the cold box.
Okay, I checked that.
You check the cold box, and you find, you find milk, you find meats, and you do find collections of cheese.
Do I know what any of
What
the
cheese you
cheeses
aiming
are?
for? No. You can tell what colors they are. Based on color, you're pretty sure at least one of them is cheddar.
I grabbed that one.
Okay.
Cheddar.
And then
Wuss.
I'm gonna fucking throw that shit on that burger. I'm gonna cook it up real nice. Give it to this fucking asshole who almost got me strangled by a tree.
Oh yeah, you guys gonna ask him why he wanted this freaking burger in the first place?
I want to know.
I mean, I'm not that fussed. The dude wanted a burger. What's so wrong with that?
I'll ask him
Okay, no, as you please.
as I bring it out.
So
to him.
you start cooking up. Let me just do a quick roll to see how good the burger is, and then you can talk to the guy.
You want me to do a cooking check or no?
Yes, please do that. That determines what other pluses you get.
Fuck.
Oh, oh,
Nat 1.
That's a nat
Sorry.
one, dude.
Nat 1 automatically puts minuses into your random roll over here.
This is gonna be good.
It's gonna be fun. Okay.
Jesus.
So, um,
God,
you who's asking?
I am as I bring out my shitty burger to him.
fucking Nat 1 on this burger.
You bring him out this burger, and you go, "Here, your vegetarian man burger. Why did you want this heinous thing?" And he goes, "Oh, I was the necromancer that cleaned up after you guys after your first class.
I took the
I was
class.
revenge."
Oh. Alright.
The
Stab
necromancer.
him.
Wait a
Yep.
second.
What about
Stab
the knife?
him.
After the first class, I say,
Stab
what
him.
did you clean up? Everything was undead.
Yeah, I
We made it
re-undead the undead.
What? Why?
So you summoned them back?
Yeah, I have to. It's my job.
I threw my dart at him. I threw my dart.
Actually, it's not my job. It's well, I just have to.
Why do you have to?
Answer.
I have a, okay, all right. You guys want to know?
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
I
I'm good.
get- I get
actually.
This
I
tree
get- I
almost
was just
strangled
kidding.
me to death.
I get
I want to
closer.
know.
I have a missing library book fee, and since I haven't paid it, I have to work for the city for free. My job is to help with any of the classes involving undead. I raise the undead for people to slay.
And so, because you were doing your job, you felt like sending us to almost die from a tree?
Look healthy to me, and a little bit wiser too.
Bitch. What the fuck?
I'm going to do an intimidation check.
Please do. He takes a foot. Okay, now I heard someone. I said a lot of things. I just wanted to get this guy's story. This guy actually was originally supposed to be in your. He was supposed to be in the end of the first bit we did, and he was supposed to clean up all the bones, and you guys never got a chance to meet him. So I wanted to throw him in here for you guys to meet him.
Cool.
So I just wanted to tell that. But you wanted to throw your dart. Do you really want to throw your dart?
Yes.
Okay, you throw your dart.
I do an intimidation check against Jeeves to have him
That
not throw
doesn't
the
do
dart.
anything. I got my own free will, man.
Can I scare him into not having his own free will?
See, this is what I make D&D fun by throwing some spice into the world.
Well, I gave you this dart so you could throw this dart, so throw this dart.
I did.
So you do.
I don't even know who this guy is.
So you want to intimidate? Hold on. You wanted to intimidate the necromancer?
Let him throw the fucking dart. This will be more interesting.
Yeet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I
you
gotta
just
put numbers next to this fucker.
Air throw something.
Yeah, yeet.
You're
I don't
fucking
like that.
stupid.
Yeet.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I need another roll here.
Uh-oh.
That doesn't sound good.
I'm excited about this one.
Is this the one that replaces all his insides with jelly or something?
No, actually, this one, if you really must know, adds the ability to float.
Oh.
Shit.
So, okay, he's
he-
just chilling now. He just starts levitating a little bit. We're
Yeah,
good.
he
We're
actually, even aware of it, he just like levitates like a few inches above his bar stool as he sits down to start a munching on this wonderful burger he made. Are you guys ready for him to eat it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just fucking
I
scoff
like how
and walk away.
He just
Fuck
I'm
this
just
kid.
imagining him float a little bit. Everyone just looks over and just like, shut the fuck up, don't say anything. He doesn't know.
No, everyone orders the same burger.
Yeah. What kind of burger is that?
Well, you
Everyone
got,
in the pub-
you got the meat for it. So he eats the burger, and he goes, "Oh my God, my head!" And his arms and hands go straight to the top of his head.
Oh.
Shortly thereafter, thorny vines begin
Uh-oh.
growing out of his head.
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. I ignore it.
Nah, I'd be like, I just like very subtly is go to him being like, hey, you got like a little something, like, you know, when you like scratch your head to be like, oh, you got like a little
You're a
piece of food
fucking
or something.
asshole.
But I'm scratching like the top of my head where the thorns are going. I'm like, you got a little something.
Yeah, so you just scratch the top of your head and
You're like, you
hoping
got a
he'll
little
see you doing
something,
that.
yeah. You got a
and
little
feel the urge.
something.
There's this guy right next to him. If you guys are just in people watching, which I kind of get that you guys are just kind of people watching, I guess. This guy right here leans over and tries to hand off his staff to him.
Oh,
Oh,
let
sure.
him do it.
Looks like you need.
You need this more than I do, dude.
You want a hit, bro?
He eats the food. He keeps eating the food, and after a minute, he's like, "Oh man, this thing really has a kick." He doesn't seem to notice.
I just go, yeah, something like that. Definitely a
Ah.
kick.
I take the bar stool from beneath him.
He does not notice. It has no effect on him whatsoever.
He still thinks he's just sitting there, not paying attention.
Yeah, he's just having fun. Okay. Anyone else you want to talk to? There are a couple of people in here that you might want to talk to. Ignatius Jones has joined the party.
Yeah,
We're
fuck
still
him.
looking to pour loads of booze into this.
Oh,
Oh,
shit!
yeah.
Yes, let's do that. Okay. Sorry, that took a while with the food there.
That's all good.
Okay. So here you are, ready to pour this. Jeez, come on, music.
Ah.
It's the sound design you make in 3 seconds.
Okay, sorry. So how do you approach this? Just like surround him and dunk all at once? Or...
Yeah, we're not giving an option. We're putting the booze in the side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pour it on him.
So like he's sitting there, and he's actually, he's not had no drinks. I mean, there are cups inside of this man already, or this gunk, Professor Gunk already. Now, for those of you, I think Jeeves wasn't around too much for Professor Gunk. Professor Gunk was in the first mostly in the first one that you missed, and
Yeah.
he healed people. He was also like part of. He was basically replaced you, as like function. He healed. He attacked. He did a whole bunch
the
of stuff.
slime that you were trying to kill instead of the fucking bear when you.
Yeah, that was him. So anyway, you guys just dunk the drinks in, and he begins immediately changing various colors.
Oh god.
Like I was scrolling, I love seeing the corner of my eye because I had to send a text message for work, and I just saw the corner of my eye, Skirbo's character just like wedging across the screen slowly.
Hold on, let me see. I think I can save that. There we go. He went red.
Who is this?
I think I can get him.
Ping this? Who is this? We're pinging at? This guy? Or is the
Yeah,
slime
it's
thing
the
itself?
slime on top of the table. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so he changed a couple different colors. Blah blah blah.
Okay.
Now he's sort of like this teal color, and he just like expands like a lot and begins dripping off the edge of the table.
Jesus.
And
You're wasted, man.
I think we killed the use.
God
He is-
damn it.
he's just like dripping off of the table. I don't know how long you guys watch this, but after a couple of minutes, the glasses fall into the table, off of the table as well.
I look at Orion. I'm like, do we do something?
I
like-
think we just go.
There's like a
Nah.
couple of
Smoke
people
away.
who are like, "Oh, dude, oh,
I
oh man, oh,
I take out
oh.
no, I take out my dart and I don't throw it, but I just like very slowly poke it into him to see if anything. Like,
Okay.
it's,
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You need to number that thing.
Okay. Oh.
Oh my god.
What'd I do?
You got this one before too.
Nice
So
ass hair.
It's going to start growing some hair.
No. You got this one last time when you chucked the dart into the lava and it started exploding lava. You got absorb expel. So it just spits like all of the food and like alcohol that it's been drinking, and just like it just spuriates in
Oh my
all
God.
directions in a non-discerning direction. It's just like everywhere, and it's just like chunks and like alcohol spilling all over the ground. He changes several colors, and then slowly drips off of the table, and unless anyone stops him, out the door.
Yeah, I think he's had enough.
No,
I think we're
he's good.
good.
He's good.
I don't think we're done fucking with him.
The bartender says, "Oh God, somebody's got to clean that up. Janitor."
I was about to
Um,
say.
I point to.
Yeah, she gets up and walks into the back, comes back with a huge bucket and a washcloth, and looks at you guys like you're assholes while she cleans it up.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Come on, we're just laughing in the corner. This
This
What's
is a
this-
party. It's not a
what's
party till someone throws up.
What's this
Or
cube
explodes.
thing?
What's that?
It's a
Cube
construct.
thing over in the corner.
That's the construct that was like
No.
passed out in the corner.
Oh yeah, that's a drunk construct.
I'm gonna speak to
So what's up with the cat with wings?
Oh,
Oh.
do you want to go talk to the cat with wings?
Yeah.
Anyone else want it? Because I kind of had my bit for
I'm
a
gonna
second.
talk to this axe guy at some point.
Go ahead.
Axe bro?
Yeah, dude.
Which axe bro?
The
Isn't
one
he
on-
just the bartender?
This guy,
That's
yeah, that's
just
the
the
bartender. I just
Oh.
I don't have a bartender, so this is the way that I wanted the guy to look, minus the axe. And
Oh,
probably he's
shit.
wearing a shirt and some shit.
Fair.
Did we talk to this frog thing already?
Yeah, what about this professor guy over here?
Oh, that's a gnome tinkerer. He crafts, well, I'm sure you can see. Can you see him? His little thing that he's got there?
Is it a hammer?
Yeah,
or
hammer
something?
and something.
Yeah, look at that. He's got a hammer and he's got like these little. He
Oh,
like makes
drone
little
thing.
tinkering
Spider, yeah,
drones.
like
Yeah,
spider.
he makes
Oh.
he makes constructs in a different way than Jake.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go listen to this conversation with the cat over here.
Okay. So you go ahead and talk to the cat. What do you say?
So
Sodded.
let's go with that.
It says, hello.
Saw, dude.
Roxy like growls at it. And I say, no, Roxy, it's friendly.
So and don't take this the wrong way, but what are you?
I am me.
Okay.
Real helpful.
That's very helpful.
What the fuck are you?
Whoa!
I walk right on up and be like, bro, you have no idea what I am.
Poke
I
him
don't
with a
fucking
dart.
know.
Jeez, you turn up the music? The bartender yells, hey, stop messing with the jukebox.
My bad, bro. My bad.
That's so funny.
Anyway, you were
He
saying...
doesn't even know what he is, so I doubt he can answer.
That's
that
what I said. I
question.
walked up to that guy and I'm just like, bro, boy, I can fucking relate. I don't know what's going on either.
The cat says, I hear that. And, like, does it like
Buy
a
him a
head
beer.
nod.
Stop.
I mean,
Yeah, he does buy a
that's my
beer,
question
actually.
answered.
What's up?
That's my question answered. I just wanted to know what was up with the cat.
He's just a patron of the bar. He's, you know, he's got a
He's chilling.
tuna in front of him, a spicy tuna plate with potatoes. You know?
Fair enough.
This is a cat, a talking cat. Could be a druid.
Anyone got anything else they want to do? Anyone want to mess with? Or talk to?
I'm chilling, man.
Too.
Alrighty.
I guess like.
No.
I put Ignatius down there. He's hanging out by himself over there at the table.
I don't really know Ignatius. That's all you guys. You can go walk up to him.
I
He's
feel
still a
like I
mystery
could
to me.
probably catch up with Ignatius outside of the tavern.
Yeah, probably anytime. I mean, like you live with him.
Exactly.
And by the way, so does Vlad.
Wait, what?
Oh.
You guys blew up her home, man. She's got to have somewhere to stay. Ignatius is her only friend, so
Dude,
she's-
you're just gonna
she's-
start hearing. At
Yeah,
night.
I know, right?
No, he's a lusty fucker, so I mean that wouldn't be surprising.
Yeah, you're just gonna hear that all night now.
Great.
Oh, the sound of great plumes of dust coming off of this old man.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, would you guys like to do anything else in this sweet party? What would you like? Anything?
I think we've hit at least each table once, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Really,
Not for him over here.
really
real
quick,
quick.
would you guys like to do one more social order?
Yeah, I was gonna say we could do like maybe one more thing. And
Okay.
Then...
The druid over here.
Oh, the fucking
one-
high
our-
dude.
Yeah, our druid, our stoner staff druid, our decorative staff druid. He says to you, to the bartender. He's ordering a drink. He says, I think it's about time I order my drink. And he nods at the bartender. And the bartender says, you got it. He walks into the back and tells you that you've got to mix a drink. He tells the not you, but the warrior. Tells the warrior, you got to mix a drink for Soot. He's a summoner. He's a druid summoner. And if you don't give him this drink, he will die. You need to mix it, and he hands you like this sheet of like complex instructions on how to mix this drink, involving like grinding like scales up. You have to pour vermouth in there. You also need a special kind of moss. All kinds of stuff.
All right. Well.
Better get to it, chef.
Yeah. I drag the wizard by the arm and bring him into the fucking bar with me, and we start
Not it.
making the drink.
Oh, into the kitchen, you mean?
Or whatever, wherever I'm gonna make this drink.
Yeah. Okay.
So whenever
Yeah.
Scrummo
Okay. You
gets
drag
back.
him over there. All right. Let me.
Alright, Scrummo, we're making a drink. If we don't make it right, this
Sorry.
guy dies.
All right, dude.
Let's
Oh, you
do
got-
it. It's our high friend, man. I'm hoping you can help me out.
What's up, man?
Saw, man.
Oh, dude. What's going on?
I just need my life elixir, man.
Oh yeah.
Can't stay 10 forever without
Yeah.
a little bit of life
alright.
elixir.
Man, if you don't say it. Oh fuck, let's do it. Oh, wanna pour some of that water you got in that there you get?
He hands you the staff.
Oh, sick. All right, let's
An
keep
amount
going.
of percolating emanates from the kitchen.
Sick.
Okay, so
Okay, so how
we-
do you want to tackle this? I mean, like, this is a long, complicated thing, and I know that you don't have the intelligence to understand this piece of paper.
yeah,
I have
I'm gonna
intelligence.
give it to the wizard and be like, "What the fuck does this?"
Oh, dude, let me check it out. Am I rolling something or?
This this particular drink requires it requires extracting the life essence of the various ingredients in a sort of magical way. So
Okay.
you have to apply these things and sort of like break them down in a way that who's fucking with the jukebox?
Fuck. Sorry, guys.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so you got to make it in a way where it all the bits dissolve properly, and that's mostly through magical incantation that he would never have known.
I'm just gonna poke my head in and listen in on that.
Cool. So yeah, do you wanna try gathering the ingredients and whatnot?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Okay. So you grab the ingredients. They're fairly simple arcane ingredients. You're able to grab most of it. Here, let me see. You're able to see some actual magic components in the seasoning cubby over here. Which is kind of cool. Let me see here. We need some of this. We need some of this. Oh, we need a lot of that. A lot of that there.
Ah, yeah.
In there. And some of these larvae. Okay.
Yummy.
Those are the ingredients right here. For anyone, I'm gonna put them on the screen so that everyone can see the fun ingredients I got together here for this drink. We've got larva. Ooh, larva, delicious. We got scales from a magical creature. We got a mandrake.
Ah.
We got dried mosses of various kinds. And those are the ingredients that you need aside from the various liquids and alcohols that you need. It's going to take some concentration for you to do this and some time.
Okay.
So would you do me a concentration check?
Got you.
Do you want a hand or have you got it?
I think I can get it. I got a pretty high concentration on this.
You could both work on it together too.
Feel free to join in if you want.
All right. Ouch.
Well, that's okay because you're adding yours to him, so you're both kind of time and kicking butt.
When you roll
Okay.
a 5.
Like that's a problem for you. Look at you. What'd you get anyway?
5 plus 12.
Jesus. Okay, so yeah, you are definitely able to get into the zone. You can feel now the actual ingredients of the drink. You can like feel the parts that you're needing as you're concentrating. It's a very complicated bit, but you're both able to get your heads together and mix up a proper portioned drink. And just as you're finishing it up, the bartender comes by and says, "Make sure you taste it. Can't send out any terrible life elixirs."
Roxy.
That sounds like an awful idea.
Try this life.
Yo, you want to take a quick swig at this real quick, Roxy? Don't worry about it.
I mean, if you guys don't want to swing it,
Yeah, why
I'll
don't
take
we
a
have the
swig.
fucking robot stone thing drink it?
I'll take a swing.
I
You
mean,
take
I'm
a
down.
swig?
Yeah.
Okay, you
Someone's
guys
gonna
take a
kill
little bit of a
himself.
swig, and you can feel you feel really good when you take this. I mean, like all of your joints are sort of like loosened up, but at the
Orion,
same
do you feel wiggly, dude?
at the same time, you can feel very much like the blue drink that the bartender was giving you. Your cells are feeling reinvigorated, ready to I don't know, have activity. Just like feeling, I don't know, like no, your very cells. You can actually
Oh, have
feel like
activity.
your blood pumping through your body, and actually you can feel like it's more blood than you had before.
That doesn't seem
I
healthy.
feel the blood.
The veins are filling up too much.
Yeah, you're gonna get some heart problems with that blood pressure.
Don't
Just
worry,
saying.
guys. I'll get some leeches. I got you. We'll do it the old-fashioned way.
Don't worry, you'll get in a fight and you'll bleed just enough.
Great.
That's funny.
However, did the warrior take some?
Did I?
Did you? I'm just asking. Did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Well, everyone that tasted it has noticed one thing. It tastes terrible.
I want to down the whole bottle.
What are we missing?
If you down that whole bottle, I swear to Christ, G.
He gets closer.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
I got my spells.
Here we
reset.
go again. Yeah,
Careful.
I've got spells ready.
Jeez. Okay. So yeah.
Fucking give it to the dude. Give it to the druid. Go, quickly.
Before Jeeves gets in here.
Jeeves is in there. You give it to the guy over there.
Fuck it.
Give it to Druid. Tastes
Alright, give it to
bad, but
Druid.
it works. Right?
You give it to the druid, and he sips it and he goes, "Oh,
Oh.
that's the stuff."
Oh.
Okay. We're good. Whew.
Jeez.
Wipes the sweat off the brow.
Yeah, for
wipes
real.
the sweat off, hard work done. He says, "Cheers," and goes back to his seat. He looks relaxed as fuck.
I should pickpocket him now. Does it look like he's falling asleep?
Dude, he is so chill.
He doesn't. You could ask him to give him his stuff. He'd probably do it.
He's like, "Oh man."
Yeah,
Although
man, whatever
he
you
is in
need.
fact, he's a druid, and so you're unlikely to find very much on him. Unless you're looking for dried mosses.
You should have just went around pickpocketing people.
I should, but I don't know.
Okay, well, it looks
the
like
fuck
we
is
made
honking?
it to 5 o'clock.
We made it. We didn't
Did.
die. We did it, guys.
No one died.
Wow.
Oh,
Now's the last time you guys could talk to anybody or do anything in this tavern before you get going. Talk to the tavern, the bartender.
I'm good for now.
Talk to
I
Vlad.
think I'm good.
Yeah,
Good.
I'm honestly pretty content. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
you
we
guys
picked
enjoy
up-
yourself this time.
we hit a
Yeah.
lot of bases in this.
Yeah,
so I
man.
yeah.
I think the whole pot fiasco was pretty fucking lit.
I was getting ready to swing. I was getting ready. Punches were gonna get thrown.
Yeah, was that 4 strength check you rolled?
Punches thrown, darts thrown.
Yeah, see, you were gonna try and like steal the pan, and you would have just felt a little nick in your leg, and they'd be like, "Oh fuck!" And then you're just gonna start like shrinking.
Yeah, dude.
see?
Why don't you nick my 19 armor class, idiot?
One of the things that the dart does do,
It's an auto
It,
hit, right?
well, it does. It's got true shot always, so it will hit what you're aiming at. But the cool thing about the dart is it has a lot of different effects, and some of them are pretty intense. Some of them are permanent. Some of them are not. This one dissolves whatever it hits.
Jeez.
So if you throw that at friends, you may dissolve a person,
Yeah.
or at least some of their armor or something. This
Just
one
saying.
changes people's color. This one makes them tougher. This one makes them stronger. This one heals them or repairs them. This one weakens them. So there's a lot of different things. Oh, this one makes them feel very drunk.
Story of my life.
Um,
Wouldn't that be nice? Just prick yourself with a fucking, just prick yourself with like a pin, you know, and call it a day instead of having to drink.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hopefully
look-
you get drunk and
Cut out
don't
all the
dissolve.
calories, man.
Dude, it
Cut
cuts out
out
the
the
calories, cuts out the
Yeah.
hangover. You know, like
That's sweet
That's a
magic
dream.
dust, though. Do you like that magic dust?
Jeez.
I can't tell you how long it took me to find that.
A sprinkle.
you did. Yeah, no, this was a good one. This was a good
Yeah,
one.
that was a good one.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
This was good. This was good. I liked this
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
a
Well,
lot
let's.
more. Not like the other one was bad. I liked this one. It was a good one.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna go through and I'm gonna leave it on the other screen. Other screen's not screwed up. So yeah, let's go through and talk about who we are. I mean, we all know who your character is because we just spent the whole time listening to you talk about your characters.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me what your favorite thing was this time, and what you're hoping for next time. Those are two things I want to know. Helps me make everything happen is knowing what you liked and what you didn't, and what you're hoping for.
Mm.
Those always help me make a better game the next time.
Okay. You want to lead, Scrimmo?
Yeah, sure. I think my favorite thing was the fact that it was just a small infighting happened, but it was funny and it was initiative rolled, and I thought
Yeah.
that was pretty cool. It just makes it a lot more. It just makes it fun because you never know what Jeeves is gonna do.
For real, dude.
I got you guys.
And flaming spear is pretty sick. Fuck that tree that hit my dog. I hate it.
Fuck that tree, dude.
Yeah, as a wizard, it was my my favorite. I use it like
Yeah.
all the dang time.
Cool. It's definitely a good spell.
All right, Tom, I guess.
Sure, man. So again, definitely the pot fiasco. That was hilarious. And I think there was like a good mix of like social stuff and combat. So like neither one
Yeah.
felt like it was getting boring. That was pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and my biggest issue for the first two games is we hadn't really gelled too much as a group yet, and so it's hard for me to plan content for you guys that is more interesting for you
Yeah.
until I know you. Now I know you guys a little bit better. I can see how you're playing. I can see what you like. I can see what you enjoy. I can make it so that it's a lot more balanced.
Gotcha.
Definitely get that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because the first two I had a lot more trouble. I made so much content. I like made something for everything. Like literally, like every small thing was planned out because I didn't know how you guys were gonna play. So like there's a lot of different options. I had a lot of content in there, and freaking
fucker is this?
jukebox. Oh,
Jeeves.
and so it was just kind of like random what was gonna happen, and you guys ended up doing a lot of combat. There was a lot more to do other than combat, just like you guys chose to do combat. Now I made it a little easier for you guys to see where the social situation is.
Yeah.
Next time, ladies and gentlemen, we have. Let's finish talking about everyone. Who you finish talking? What was your favorite
Yeah.
thing? The pot, and what are you hoping for next time?
I don't know.
Okay.
Surprise me.
Really helpful. All right. Jalen.
More fishing.
You know, gotta level those fishing skills up.
Oh yeah,
It's
we can do
maxed out,
fishing.
man. 300 to 300. Talk to me.
Jeez.
It's all you, Jalen.
For me, yeah, definitely the pot fiasco. Let's face it, that was the highlight of the session. Things looking forward to. Would like to keep working slowly towards crafting up some awesome stuff. And also maybe trying to unlock some extra powers and memories as well.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm excited about that.
I guess for me, it was probably the pot fiasco, but not really just the pot fiasco. Just in general, I liked how we kind of had like an open scene of like, all right, we're in an area, there's a shit ton of people to talk to this time, and like, you gave us a lot of time to like have our way and talk to people, kind of
Yeah,
thing.
and-
Compared to like the spaceship with one, it seemed for me it felt a little like I'd felt a little rushed because it's like there was so much there that I was almost overwhelming in a way. This helped a
Yeah.
lot, being like a smaller, like in quotes, a smaller environment, but still had a lot of stuff. If that makes sense. Like I liked that a lot.
Absolutely. The last one was meant to be a lot longer because we had to finish the previous one. Really shortened it and made it a lot more rushed.
Yeah.
So that was why it wasn't meant to be rushed. There was actually like 4 rooms you guys didn't even go into. It was supposed
Yeah.
you were supposed to have a lot more time. It was actually supposed to be a lot more like this. You were supposed to be able to go throughout the ship and like
Look around,
have-
kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So
And then we
I
blew
would
it
say
up.
that's one. Yeah. So I would say that I really liked the most, and then I don't know, looking forward to it's maybe like I'd like to do like more like group combat instead of doing like the whole just like one big tree. Like I was really trying, but you guys were stopping me. I was trying to start enough chaos to start a bar fight. And it just wasn't happening. But then I started
Time
getting
and a
too-
place for a bar fight.
But then I started getting too
Actually,
No, like when we did the gambling stuff, it's like I got too many good rolls, and I was like, "Fuck, that actually works." Especially the cheating one. When I did that with you, it's like when I cheated and I was getting caught cheated, but I just had such a good roll. I'm like, I knew you probably couldn't have. Like, you kind of have to let that one go, and how good of
That's
a roll that
funny.
was. So it's
I
like,
have I have the brawl here. Is said stop it or make it fun was your goal for if a brawl were to happen.
Yeah. So, but I think what I'm looking forward to the most, I would say, is just like more.
More of
Like
that.
something similar to this, but like also a lot of opportunities for me to, because you haven't noticed yet, I'm the one that kind of starts the whole mischievous like random bullshit.
It's fucking
So like
Yeah, you
more,
do.
so like more
agility rolls, man.
yeah. So like, so like maybe more like opportunities where like shit can hit the fan because someone decides, not even just me, but someone does something and it could just. I like that concept a lot of like this
Yeah,
one little
well-
thing could just make shit hit the fan hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well the thing is I mean that is all jukebox.
Jeeves.
The thing is that like that is always a thing. If you're looking to make that happen and you're trying to make that happen, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I mean,
Unless you get really good rolls on cheating, then nothing happens.
But yeah, I'm always looking to do that, and you will always be able to throw a wrench in the works if that's really. I mean,
Or a dart.
I was pretty sure that's what you were gonna
Or
do.
a
That's why I
dart,
gave
yeah.
you this freaking dart.
Yeah, I
Is
liked
to
that a lot.
literally an
I like that
easy,
concept.
easy throw a wrench in the works button. Really is what it
Yeah.
is.
So,
So
but no,
really
this was
quick, I
good.
have one last question, and it is for our Wizard. Next session is Matthias's birthday.
Oh, it's my birthday.
Yeah. I need you to tell me one thing Matthias does on his birthday. Always.
Get fucking
late.
hammered.
Oh.
Hammered.
It could be anything. Anything. Just one thing you are going to do on your birthday.
I visit my father's grave.
Visit your father's grave. You got
It's
it.
not that much fun though.
Doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to. I didn't
Just
ask
what
what
I thought of.
fun thing you do.
I guess so. And I share cake with Roxy.
Naturally.
Naturally share cake with Roxy.
Ooh,
If that
who
means,
knows? We might see your
Garrick has
dad.
to cook it.
We might see your
Okay.
dead dad's ghost.
Who knows? All I know is that you guys are gonna have a birthday next time. Get ready. Get ready for some party hats.
Oh.
because
It's my
birthday!
Next time is birthday time.
You want to bring a
it's
birthday
not-
a birthday present to my birthday on my birthday?
You get a present on your birthday.
Yay. Cool.
So
stuff.
yeah,
Well-
as the DM, I'm sorry I haven't had my camera on today. I just had tech problems as I started and kind of really messed everything up. I'm super sorry about that. My name, the blank space over here, that is the DM. My name is Edward Flabberjacks, and I stream on Poke Your Eyes Out Games. I stream in all kinds of stuff, all the times that I can. Things are a little rocky for me lately. I'm not really streaming too often, as I got a baby on the way, and I'm just trying to prepare for that.
Oh shit!
But you
Nice,
can catch
dude.
me. You
Congrats.
can catch me. Yeah, I do. It's crazy time.
Yeah, see, we gotta actually play games at one point, so I know you more as like a person. Like you found out I lived in Chicago. Yeah. Gotta join us
Yeah.
at some other point.
Yeah. Well, I'm a blacksmith. I grew up at the Bristol Renaissance Fair. What else you want to know? I made a
Are you
world
actually a
record
blacksmith?
curler. I am lit. You want to come over? I'll teach you.
Dude, yeah. Fucking,
Dude,
I want
why
to make a
not?
horseshoe. That'd be actually fucking dope. I'd make a horseshoe. How hard could it be?
I mean, it's very hard. I don't know how to make horseshoe because that's a farrier. It's a slightly different job. You have to like know the inside of a horse to become someone who does horseshoes.
I was just saying in the sense of I would like to make a piece of metal that's shaped like a horseshoe. Doesn't need to have to be actual horseshoe.
I can do that for you, and you can do that for you.
Cool. All right.
Anyway,
well, that was good.
I'm out of here. I'm gonna call this
Alright.
stream done.
All right.
appreciate
Enjoy your
everybody.
night, man.
Peace.
Peace, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Have a nice one. Bye bye.